Hello everyone and welcome to Japan, the home of Suzuka. This track has played host to many Japanese Grand Prix and has crowned champions from Schumacher to Verstappen to Hill. Today, we actually start knocking drivers out of the championship, with Roadrunner actually being the first to be knocked out with his race ban. And I promise that is not, I've not done that on purpose, but Runner is joining me today, along with Cam. Boys, how are we doing today? I mean, two reigning champions in the booth with me today. I mean, this is a privilege.
Thank you very much. Oh, and a running race winner as well. I won last season around this track. I don't know how Runner did, but he won basically everything, so maybe he won this track too. And yeah, we got the reigning T1 champ, the three-time champ. I'm excited to have him with us too.
Yeah, I mean, I won around this track as well. Got a double overtake around the hairpin, which was probably one of my best moves in league racing. But yeah, it's a very tight track with sector 1 and obviously one DRS zone, so plenty of overtaking heading into turn 1.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, as Shaney goes P1 with the 28.2, what just happened with the McLaren? He just, I don't know what that was.
Mercedes are towing each other.
Kitten's on the full wets. What was that?
I didn't see it.
Shaney and Minty colliding. Minty did not get out of the way of Shaney, who I assume wanted to get past.
Was Minty on the lap?
Minty should have, but Shaney was on an in lap.
Shaney wasn't on a lap, but I mean, it's still pretty dangerous, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, need to get out of the way either way.
Yeah, I agree.
Left the session,
I'll get him
and
back.
I assume his teammate will get him back in, or one of our esteemed commentators. There's so much Thunder, so a lot of people leaving. Don't know why. Thunder, by the way, is I don't know if Cam explained, but Thunder is
no bubblegum or something like that.
Bubblegum.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is driven in this league before his Icky goes P5 with the 140.2. I assume he's going for a second run here. Icky, by the way, the original league owner of this league, is back. He's running 12-10 wings apparently, and looking at his lap, I genuinely don't believe him. Because the way he's taking these corners, not
Looking nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. On 12-10 wings, I don't think you can do that without braking. If this is flat,
It's gone purple 1.
I'm
Definitely what I know what he's
surprised.
doing in this, when we get to the speed trap side of things.
Yeah, exactly.
Also got a
So we'll see.
big
If he's
inter-championship going on. More than
yeah,
half the
Viper
grids
ahead of Nicholas right now.
on the inters.
I mean, last time out, can you speak to that? You guys did like 3 runs in the inters.
Oh,
Very confident, aren't you?
What track?
It was Hungary.
Hungary. I missed Portugal.
Yeah, but I mean,
2 weeks ago.
Hungary, there was huge tyre degradation, so we kind of wanted to save the dry tyres, so we just kept on praying, I think, that someone would crash, because I think there was 16 drivers, but that didn't happen, so yeah. But it's always fun to go on the inters. I mean, I spun once, I think, I can remember, so yeah.
As Icky goes P2 with a 28.5, and yeah, and Runner telling us about the inter-compound tires. There's a Pocek 27.8. The clouds are pretty much shadowing the track, so I assume the track temps are down, but this is Q1, the start of Q1, so 27.8 to start isn't what I thought it would be. Maybe there isn't as much grip as you would think, or maybe these drivers are just not fully on the limit yet. But we'll just have to wait and see. Icky, I don't think is running.
No, he's definitely not,
I
because
think
he was hardly faster than Charlie through 130.
There you go. So Icky obviously on a normal setup, just
Charlie
playing some mind
finishing
games.
lap.
And as we go to Charlie now, if I can get to him.
Hopefully
Charlie, only P7. He's on the inters, though. 33.1. He's a second down on Viper, so we'll see. Rafa, though, on the mediums. He's going lap after lap. He's trying to get back in the groove of things. He is back here, and I am excited to see him back.
We love Rafa. I hope he does really well. The man who walked so Mercedes could run.
What a fucking legend. As Gunther Steiner would say, if he still had a job, as Obscure Cheese goes P3 on the Alfa Romeo. I believe he is a reserve.
Not his time, you can do.
Goat. Please, Isaac, focus on quali. Jesus. If there's anything that should give the admins reason to move you up, it's the fact that you barely focus on quali and you're always watching the streams, just commenting. Bro does not. Who?
That's
who
the making of a
needs
T3 champ. No, but trust me, it takes I know one. This guy's cooking.
focus? He is cooking indeed. I will pull up the T3 stream as well. That is Mel and Rooster
T3
as
has
well.
just started. That might be
But
why.
he was he asked me if I was commenting, and I said, "Yeah, do it." No, remember. He was like, oh, "I'm gonna watch." I was like, "If anything, if you're gonna watch anyone, shouldn't you be watching your own tiers commentary?"
Exactly. But it is Melon Runner M3LL streams with a Z. Please go check them out. Mel, we love Mel. Obscure signed for Alpha Romeo 2 days ago. So you are sorry, I'm just not up to date on my URFL lore. So Obscure Cheese is a. How are you chatting? You're out on the track.
Magic.
You just go AI and
He's just gone into AI.
Pretty bold.
It's cool, man.
As you see yellow flags. Yeah,
I don't know why full quality is going on though.
Isaac,
because
take notes.
there's 15
Someone's
drivers.
meant to join.
If these two drivers aren't joining, then I'm not surprised
Yeah,
that
why?
there are people
How
on
many
this
is
and
there
just
meant
on
to-
wets, because this is just practice, in fact.
So I assume
As Rafa's
since people are doing
retired,
inter runs,
Rafa's
Rafa
crashed
thinks.
somewhere.
Wait, Rafa's crashed.
Yeah.
On the exit of the hairpin, Rafa has in fact crashed. We will see if we can get a camera angle on this. I don't think we'll be able
I
to yet. The
don't
car is
think-
gone.
no.
So Rafa, unfortunately, out here in Q1.
Used to hope
Um,
that someone doesn't.
But
Other
yeah,
people
we've got
don't
16
join.
people. We're waiting on the McLaren to send you Pepe, but
As you see a tire.
Pepe,
I
who
mean, looking.
is it?
Wait,
16?
one second.
Is it just Pepe you're waiting? We're waiting.
yeah. But now
Yeah, just waiting on.
all the top four can retire and guaranteed be through anywhere.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
100%.
Senior, I do not see Senior Pepe online, so maybe they'll be joining later on in quality. Either way, I'm surprised people are doing soft runs, like
Yeah.
Thunder.
If you beat Rafa's lap, you're
you would
literally
think-
through.
Yeah, but you would think that Ghoul. I mean, if you set a lap, you're through. I mean, as you can see the tire in the background of Rafa's tire. You would think Ghoul would be telling Light not to go on softs, but.
I think there are loads of people on the medium compounds, maybe just learning the track and maybe ramping it up. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. So the Goal 17 starting his lap. He has not been on form as of recently. I believe he took. I mean, the last time I remember in Hungary, he took pole. I don't know what happened in Portugal.
I know what happened in Portugal. It was
champion.
painful.
I know what.
He was the fastest person probably in Portugal on the wet, but then he got a drive-through penalty.
Oh, that's
He
a
was
shame.
first ahead of Viper and Nicholas, but
I mean, this lap looks pretty good on the mediums. He is flicking that car around and is living with it. Is this flat in the mediums? I don't believe so. Just a bit of brake, just a dab.
bit of a curve.
A bit of a curve, yeah. A lot more curve than I thought one would take. But through here, I believe this is Spoon. I could be wrong though. It is a hairpin nonetheless, and he does get through pretty nicely. As you can see, Rafa's dead tire in the background as Ghoul now tries to hug it tightly. No, not as tightly as one would think. It is about, what, 200ths you're shaving off by hugging it tightly there? So maybe he doesn't really care here in Q1. Maybe he doesn't want to get the marbles on his tires from that inside. As we now see Ghoul heading up to 130R. We will ride on board for this amazing corner. Purple sector 2. He does not hug that inside line, but doesn't matter. The Goal 17 should be on for a good lap here. And Cam, looking good for your TP. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I would not be surprised if that was P1, as I was going to say. And that was a beautiful lap there from the Goal 17. So he should be through. I mean, Viper still yet to do a lap on drives, but I don't know if he will. He is out on inters again. Yeah, I don't think they'll be doing a run on, because even if Pepe joins, no one's going out here. Ah, okay. All right, let's check in on Pepe. What is something not right? Yeah, that's what my problem is. So we'll just have to wait and see when Pepe joins. But as you can hear Runner and Cam as well exclaiming, Light goes P1 on the softs, Thunder and Shaney leaving. Is there an issue with the lobby? Hey, normally, pretty good connection there. Yeah, see, the drivers seem to be confused about the lobby just lagging out a bit. So maybe, hopefully, that doesn't plague us in the race. I mean, the cars look to be not lagging at all, which is I mean, it's been a while since that's happened, I believe. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I really don't. Kitten's out on the wets. Ooh, has us on the mediums. I don't know if I. Oh, Kitten goes wide. Oh, Kitten. What is that? Jesus. Yeah, he's drift. Yeah. Yeah, but Kitten is under the weather here today. Hopefully he can get better. Maybe he can have an MJ flu game here. Get a win, maybe a podium. He only needs to not be outscored by Viper by 23 points. What that means is he does not need to outscore Viper to stay in the championship. But if he does DNF and Viper takes the win, he is out here of the championship. And as we are on the subject of that, as someone went quicker, I think it was Thunder, it goes P5. No, I'm tripping. Oi, 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 oi. What a save. The car control there, but back to the... Oh my lord. Anyways. I even didn't go onto him, just so that he wouldn't have the pressure, but, you know, I guess, just, I don't even know what to say. He's got a seat, yeah, he does have a seat. Charlie said it's better than having no drivers. So, we'll see how that plays out. I mean, as long as he doesn't take out his teammate, it is better than having no drivers. I don't think... Runner, please take Minty. That would send Ferrari into the mud. Oh! Kitten goes straight on. The camera angle was looking at the chicane, and then Kitten just goes straight. Yeah, absolutely. But back to the topic of. I mean, I assume it's not raining because all the drivers have done. Most of the drivers have done inter runs and all that. But back to the topic of championship implications. Well, I'm gonna go yell at your driver. Charlie on the softs, but speaking of Charlie, he needs to outscore Viper by 23 points to stay in it. Outscore meaning he needs to win, and Viper pretty much needs to DNF or a P2. Sorry, P8. P9, Minty's doing Minty things. Either way, Charlie, as Oka believes he is safe in P11. He should be safe in P11. I mean, he has done a slower lap than Rafa, though. So I don't know how that works. Charlie is in to the box. Oh, it says live from Zandvoort. I did not know that. Live from Japan. That's just the notification, though. Kitten missed his breaking point. That was funny, though. Either way, no one is out on the track, actually, except for Tyler Bain, who is a Pochik, or if you're AMD, it's a Pochik. So, Minty thinks he's safe with a 2-minute 3. Bit of a shambles here. Hopefully Pepe joins, and no. If only Pepe would have joined the 3 minutes left and just gone out and immediately beat all these people. That would have been hilarious. Yeah. Either way, Q2 should be fun. Oh. I mean, absolutely. This car looks absolutely planted here. It's a bit of a lift here through Degna 1 and through Degna 2. It takes a bit too little speed, and there's a huge moment in the exit of Degna 2 as we now head into the hairpin now. I don't know if he had any grass on his tires, but it is a nice hairpin. You want to use the throttle to kind of kick the back end out and really get that rotation in. I don't know if he did that, but it is on the Q1. It doesn't really matter. Either way, he's sticking to the racing line, getting those marbles off the tires now, not shifting up into 8th gear, into 5th. Now letting it rev as Viper going to retire from the session, and Tyler Bain, I'm going to call him Bain, as we now head up through 130R at the end of Sector 2. Can Bain go purple Sector 2? Yes, he does. 2/10 up on his left. Does not take that tight line through 130R, it doesn't matter. And as Renner would say, he only goes P2 with this lap, but he does not take the optimal line through the chicane and up to the line. This should be P. Wow, Pepe, good timing. Good timing, Pepe. It's P2, as Renner said. Beautiful from Pepe. Sorry, beautiful from Tyler Bane. The runner calling it perfectly. 4/10 though to light, and only not even half a tenth. That's what, 400ths, 300ths to the Ghoul? The Ghoul's on mediums, yeah. Rafa's DNF'd, so yeah, I cannot do it. AMG saying his lap was class. I agree, AMG, your lap was class. But the Ghoul 17, only 300ths off on the mediums to Tyler Bane, so I think that's looking good for Ghoul. So we will see. Tyler Bane has promised that he is quicker. I'm not seeing it so far, but we will see if he's not pushing hard enough. Only driver knocked out is Rafa in his return. Shame, but hard to ask of more. I agree. Lots of invalidations, lots of warnings for speeding the pit lane, and a DNF. So let us see how this is gonna go. Obviously still cloudy. I assume there'll be no rain. It is an approximate though, so maybe we could just get a shower of downpour in Q3 randomly. That'd be cool. I would really, that'd... Absolutely. So still some drivers on the wets. Obviously the normal culprits, Viper and the two Aston Martins. But Obscure Cheese on the softs. Maybe he doesn't think he's going to get into Q3. On the... Why is Charlie on the softs? Early on? Yeah, but do you want to go out in softs immediately? Don't you want to wait for the grip to like kind of come in? Fair play. Oka, go back to softs. You are not him. Go back to the dries. You are not Oka. You are not Kitten. You are not Viper. You are not Nicholas. Go out on dries. Speaking of Oka, though. I mean, speaking of Oka, I mean, on time trial, 1/10 off Viper only with a very aggressive setup. I think Oka could be a dark horse for pole today. And it honestly wouldn't be surprised if he is anywhere near pole position here in Japan. And checking in with tier 3 right now, MC Explorer, they have 19 drivers. Zealous is down in P19. He has not set a lap, so we'll just see how that goes. They're in the 128s actually, 128.4 from MC Explorer, which is a tier 1 time from Q1. So there you go. Either way, the Explorer seems to be setting T1 times. I will say, down in T3, they do have fully clear skies, so I assume their track times are a lot higher, and as in this game, that is a lot. Can you guys look at Shaney's car? Just look at it through the corners. Ride on board with Shaney through the corners and tell me what you see. Is it lagging at all for you? Yeah, okay, cool. Good to know. On it out. Oi. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That might be it. Either way, Shaney, the Alpine TP, can he help his TL? Whoa. Well, he invalidated. So, seems like there's a lot more lag now. Obviously, Shaney, I'm surprised, is getting one, but Bane is on Australia servers, so yeah, Shaney's lagging for the garage as well, says Oka. It's just telling us. Oh, I was just saying how you should be on dries. You should not be selecting inters because you are not him. And yeah, but you're purple. As long as I think Oka can put on the mediums and get through to Q3. I definitely think he's got the pace today. Is Oka back? I think so. Oh. So I may have mistakenly said that T3 is doing T1 times. They are not. We're in the 27s, they're in the 28s. That is my bad. Yeah, I'm surprised. The AMG goes P2. 27.9. So the goal 17 seems to be primed to take pole position here. I am very much looking forward to Oka going out, though. Oh, yes, you can get an invite back. I got you. His name is Obscure Cheese. And is he on my friends list? Should be. There he is. No, I added him in the lobby, thankfully. So, he is back. Kitten's out in wets again. He goes P7. So is Viper. Nicholas is winning the Q2 wet championship. I believe Viper won it in Q1. I haven't kept track. Thunder is on a lap. Yeah, as Cam said there. Viper did have a 10th. So, Thunder, new Haas driver here, and can he set a good lap time, get into Q3 for the first, not the first time actually, I'm disrespecting Croc by saying that. Croc as well, he needs to fly the flag of Haas well. Krusty was not able to get into Q3, I believe, once. I think he only got into Q2 once. So, Thunder already done the job that Krusty has before for Haas, and can he do even more? Oka still in the box on the inters. Interesting, he's selected the mediums now. Hopefully he goes out soon. Senior Pepe's now left the session, I assume, to do more TT and practice for the race. He will be starting at the back of the grid as Thunder, taking a decent line through there, just gets a bit of a moment as we now head up to the line. And we send it down to Ted Kravitz as Thunder goes P3. Ted? So, I don't know. So this is the first time I'm seeing Thunder. Yeah. Either way, so maybe if he gets on that podium, as he is right now, maybe we can see. So, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I remember seeing them towards the top. Yeah, you're right. So maybe they'll have to get back on the groove of things, but we will ask him if this is his first race, which we believe it is, if he gets in the top 5, and we will see maybe an interview, or maybe even the top 3, depending on how long this takes. Or depending on how many red flags we get. AMG has invalidated. I believe he's just going for lap after lap. Oka. Yes, on an outlap. Icky in the box. Obscure Cheese is on an outlap. Anyone on a lap? Kitten is on one. Charlie is finishing. Yeah, for sure. Viper as well is out on track now on the mediums. We will watch Oka's lap and then we will switch immediately to Vipers. Yeah, it's a bit shocking even. Yeah. I guess these guys no sense of urgency and they really think they will be fine just leaving it late. So the Alfa Romeo getting a bit of a tow from Oka, but now as he head into turn 1, Oka will ride on board here through the beautiful sector 1, using 4th gear. Obviously the mediums, I believe 4th gear may be the better strategy. He's lifting there, I'm surprised, as we now head through sector 1. Look at this flowing, beautiful circuit. He does touch the brake. He does touch the brake, and oh, Oka! Just going a bit wide. He does have a car on the lap behind. I believe he's going to try and finish this lap, though. I wonder if he will back out. I don't think he should. I don't think he should back out. I think he should finish the lap. Get a lap on the board. Get the delta. Yeah, he does have 6 minutes left. I think finish this lap. Get the delta. I don't know. I think I'll beat Minty. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he wants that delta. We'll just have to wait and see. Maybe it will box. But either way, a banker on the board. Does have traffic from the Aston Martin, so I don't know if that will hinder him. He's just starting a flyer, so okay, we'll get a tow from that up to the line. He does go P6, as I said. Hand of Minty, who just seemed to have a terrible lap. That is Nicholas Meyer, who Oka does not. I mean, in China, it looked like Oka was on for maybe a win, and he got hit by a spinning Meyer, and that definitely podium, from what I remember. He was in podium position, and he got hit by a spinning Meyer. And now Meyer, kind of blocking him on his lap, and we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. Either way, Nicholas does lift through there. These guys are on the medium, so they obviously won't have as much grip as Kitten on the softs. He does not believe that he has the pace on the medium compound tires. Normally you see Kitten, Viper only P2, oh, on the mediums. Wow. Only a 10th off. But the Ghoul 17 did set that early. The track has evolved since then, so I assume if the Ghoul did the same lap on softs, he would be a lot quicker. Either way, Kitten's obviously under the weather, probably doesn't want to risk it on the mediums. Light is also on the softs. Cam, have you been, who have you been watching? Yeah. I mean, as of right now, Light's going purple sector. Oh, wow, he took a lot of curb there. Took a lot of curb again. I think he just messed up that chicane. Otherwise, he was purple sector too. So I wonder what kind of lap this will be up to the line. He goes P1. I said he messed it up. He definitely did not. 26.9. Only 3 tenths quicker, though. I think the Ghoul 17 definitely has that in the bag. We are into the 26s, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. AMG seems to have done a decent lap here. Thunder on an out lap. Oka's out of fuel, he's boxing, so he needs to put on a set of softs and go for another run here. And Minty obviously on the cusp. Kitten starting his lap now. Icky in the box. Shaney is out in the lap. Is his car less laggy? Oi! No. Oh boy. Anyways, Nicholas Meyer is on an in-lap. A lot of people on in-laps or out-laps. Different phases of this, as Kitten is the only one on track on a lap as of right now. He does have to lift in the exit of Dunlop. I think he's turned off the ERS. I mean, he's definitely not pushing. I mean, ERS is on, but he's lifting in a lot of places you don't need to. Like, he lifted in Dagna 1. Interesting. Shaney. Yeah, I mean, wow. No, he can box now. But he validated in the last corner. Why did he go again? Why didn't he just box if it's last corner in validation? I don't understand. So, yeah. Yeah. He should have it back. So yeah, so Shaney is out of quali unless he's... Yeah, so yeah, no fuel either. Yeah. We'll just have to wait and see how that goes. Anyone who's... Yeah, Kitten. Oka's on an outlap. Thunder is on a lap. As we head through the end of Sector 1, he is 7 tenths up. As Light thinks he's safe. As of right now, that lap from Thunder would put him around Viper. Could Viper be out here of quali? He's in the box. He thinks he's safe. Yeah, but Thunder just went 7/10 quicker in the first sector. Well, I mean, Nicholas and AMG will be out before Viper, but this could be huge here. I mean, these don't have time. None of them have time to come out. Thunder's still only 7/10 up. Oh, maybe that was 8. I can't really tell with the party overlay. Either way, AMG thinks he's safe. Nicholas thinks he's safe. Thunder through the final chicane. This could set the precedent. Oh my god, he goes P2! So, Charlie, can he get through? He is not 10 seconds down! He's got 50 seconds to cross the line, though. He's got enough time. He does have the ERS. He should be fine. He's using second gear on the exit. Oka's about to start a lap. Minty's on a lap. Kitten has invalidated. Kitten has how much time to get across the line? 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Does he have enough fuel, though? That is the question. Does he have enough fuel? Icky has invalidated. So Icky has 20 seconds to get to the line. No. "15 seconds. I don't think he'll make it. So we will check in with everyone on. So Tyler Baines retired on track. And Oka might get blocked here. Oka will get blocked here. Oh no. Minty now. That is really blown up what could have been a absolutely cinematic end to quali. So if Oka doesn't, yeah, Oka's out. Oka's out here. Oka is out unless Minty messes up here. A second down. Oh, Minty almost DNF'd on that inside thing. Charlie's 3 seconds down. Charlie's even on his lap, but Oka isn't improving. And Kitten is getting a lap from. Is getting a tow. Kitten's getting a tow from a Red Bull. The goal 17. Oh, we got close, but Kitten would have knocked him out either way. So former Kitten up to the line. He goes P11. Bane is through to Q3. Oka gets out qualified by 4 thousandths, and that is a shame because Oka had to pace today. And Tyler Bane. Oh, what happened there? He has been robbed. Oh, gee. We'll see. We will just have to wait and see. That is a shame. What happened? It says he's playing metal? What is metal? Oh, okay. So, okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, good point. Blocked twice, Oka says. Is Cam's audio included? Cam, is your audio not included? Or is AMG just fucking with you? Cam? Cam? I don't think your audio's in here. Runner talk?
Kitten, sorry.
Yeah, runner's in here. Cam? Talk?
I'm speaking, but it's included.
The stream cannot hear
I
you.
think-
That's so weird.
Alright, let me leave and
I mean,
reinvite me.
Ghoul is deeming if he
Reinvite me to the
blocks
party.
Kitten potentially.
Alright.
So that's questionable. Oh, I've got no in-game audio.
Ghoul did toe Kitten, so
So
we will
maybe a
see
bit of
if-
impeding.
No, I mean, Ghoul looked to toe Kitten. It looked like it was a toe, not a
Yeah.
impeding.
Oh yeah, that was the Red Bull. Yeah. I think he would have gained more time. Kitten would have gained more time than lost, and the fact that
Yeah.
he's got knocked out, that doesn't really affect anything.
Okay, so we include audio, and then I'm gonna turn my mic off, and then Cam just keep talking. What's up? I'm checking. We're checking. We're checking.
We are checking. Oh. I think I wouldn't be surprised if we see a
I
Red
don't
Bull
think
1
it's working,
2.
Cam. Yeah. So Cam, I don't think the audio is. That's so weird.
That's odd. I mean,
Maybe
I
if
think I don't want you. I think the only other. I don't really want to do that.
I just turned off party audio and then turned it back on.
I mean,
is everyone
mine's
on the
already
outlets now?
included.
Yeah.
Which, oh well.
I wouldn't be surprised though if.
Oh, I can hear you. Let's go.
Can you?
Okay.
Yeah, in the stream, you're there.
Triple Champs
think-
back. Fuck them all.
We do have 3 champions in here.
Huh?
You've got 3 champions in
I
here.
said we
You've
do
got
have-
and you've got 2 champions knocked out in Q2.
That is a stat. Wow.
Two.
Wow.
Triple
2 of the
champs
triple
out in
champs are
Q2.
out in
Yeah.
Q2.
2 triple
What?
champs knocked out in Q2. You've got no trip. You got no,
No
triple.
And the other triple
no
champ
triple
out to
champ.
0.
Yeah, you're right. No triple champs out on track. Viper though is pushing like crazy. I don't know if you saw that. Dude,
I
that
wouldn't be
car
surprised
was on
if
rails.
you've got 3 Red Bulls on in the top 3 here, because both Light and Ghoul are rapid.
Yeah, I understand Red Bull flying.
Viper.
A racing bull if you want to get technical, Nova.
The Racing Bull. The Viper in
The Visa Cash App Racing Bull.
Racing Red Bull.
Here comes the Visa Cash App. I'm absolutely saying racing bulls.
Yeah, it has to just be a racing bull, right?
Yeah.
110.
So Viper, he
He'll
took
be
a
the
lot
first
of
to
curves
cross the
through. Yeah,
line.
he's taking the tight line. He's taking the tight line as well through 130R. He knows the
Viper
strat. Yeah,
110
takes a
2.
lot.
Charlie 3 tenths
Hey,
off
minutes on
Viper in
curb
the
in that
middle
one?
sector.
That front end is just beautiful from Viper. He took a lot of curb in the hairpin. 26.7. That is
Charlie
physical
was
pull,
3
but I think
tenths
that's
off
not
in the
best
middle
lap.
sector. He's going to cross
Wow.
the line now.
So,
20,
Charlie.
27.0. That's not bad. But
That's that
compared to
3
what
tenths
if,
that
but
he
Light
lost.
crossing the line, he was doing the 26.9 in Q2.
Thunder has
So
a
it would be
huge run that he
interesting
has
to
correct.
see what
He goes
he goes.
P3.
Yeah.
Light.
Light. He won.
Oh,
I'm telling
I
you,
think
the
Viper
Red Bulls
lost
have got
time, though.
pace.
I think Viper lost at least 2 tenths because he touched that inside curve at the hairpin. He just
Yeah, he took
touched
a
that inside
lot,
curve.
right?
Yeah, he took a lot. So I think
Ghoul,
there's
Matt,
definitely time in
Ghoul
that.
did the exact same middle sector as Viper. 110.2.
As we see a McLaren off the track of this Hazza, who is through into Q3. We will mention that. Hazza doing a good job into Q3. The Ghoul 17, our pole favorite, is up to the line now. Can the Ghoul do it?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh
he
my
can.
God.
He won by 11 thousandths. Cam, you have to be happy with that.
Indeed, indeed. Red Bull is cooking. I've heard them both talking. They both like themselves. They're feeling confident.
Now we ride on board with Minty. He's in 4th gear through turn 2. Looks like a good turn 1, turn 2 though. As we now head, he's using the brakes through there. I'm surprised. Q3 grip should not be touching the brakes really in the first sector, other than turn 1. But now heading through Dunlop.
Yeah, but
now, as we know, and sector 1, we'll see. Maybe it's a setup thing. As we know, he does brake as well. Minty just seems to be flying, but can he hook it up fully? Now as we head into the hairpin. Minty using 3rd gear there, missing the curb like you should.
He's not on the throttle quick enough.
think he's done it. Yeah, you really need to use that throttle to kick that backhand out and get the rotation. He's just gone a bit wide in the exit of the hairpin now. And Minty, I mean, obviously not a prediction for the top 5, but if he can really hook up a lap later on in quality, maybe. But this could be a good banker here. I think absolutely can be P7 here. Maybe even a P6. That might be asking a bit much, as everyone seems to be on in laps now.
I mean, he's got
should be heading up to the line.
1:10.7.
So is Obscure Cheese.
I think that was about 5 tenths off what Ghoul and Light were doing, so that would put him around P5. If he's matching around Nicholas, that would be quite impressive.
And
Okay,
he goes
maybe
P7.
not.
So Minty seems to be losing time in the final sector, but there's definitely some strats that he doesn't know about.
I mean,
in that first sector.
The fact that he's beating people like Apochik and of course the 2-3-time champs is, you wouldn't be expecting that. So I think he's happy to even just be here.
That's so brutal.
No, but like,
Completely agree.
I mean, like,
Minty,
no.
P7, not doing too bad.
You'll
Runner
see
has
this.
some choice
Minty's gonna
words.
podium and you'll see what.
If Minty gets on the podium, he is
if Minty
absolutely
gets a
winning.
podium, I'm
Yeah.
signing him next season.
Oh,
That's
hey!
confirmed.
He has written himself into P10 in the combined for next season. So, Red Bull saying, Light actually saying, sorry, Red Bull 1-2 maybe. I mean, as of right now,
I called it. I called it.
I think as of right now, if you're Light, you need to be the second driver. You might not like it, but I think he needs to be the second driver here.
I think, no, yeah, he does maybe want to be the second driver because Ghoul has got a couple of, he's not got like as much as we were probably predicting at the start of the season, because Red Bull have been so off the pace in Tier 1 or just been unlucky, I don't know, but yeah, but I would favour Ghoul here in this scenario.
Completely agreed, and the Ghoul 17 is below Runner, so he's already out. Never mind, don't worry about the championship. Runner Ghoul has been long gone out of the championship. He has 24 points in the season.
Pin.
I thought the Ghoul had more.
Speaking of
The
championship,
goal should
like
have more, but
Viper in P3, he isn't winning, but he's definitely potentially helping himself in knocking people out of the championship. Maybe for like Kiss and Nicholas and people like that, for instance, because Nicholas only down in P5.
Yeah. So we'll see what Nicholas can do. He needs to really improve. He needs to be ahead of Charlie. I mean, at this point in the season, he really needs to be ahead of there. Tyler Bane should be able to, I mean, controversially, retiring on track and blocking everyone that needed to improve behind him. I mean, it is a Schumacher strat. We are at Japan, where Michael Schumacher did win many Grand Prix here. I believe he has the most Grand Prix victories at this track. It's either 8 or 6. I know he has the most pole positions as well, which is either 8 or 6. Runner making it very clear that he does not want Hazard to join. He's just saying that if Hazard does get a podium, that he will sign him for next season. And
I didn't say specifically, but what for, but I'll think about it.
T1's got to get
Why is he
hit.
getting
Everyone
picky?
else should get out of Minty's way.
yeah, but Hazard really just getting a seat now, can't be picky for next season. So we will see what happens there as Thunder is on a lap. He's deciding to do the Sebastian Vettel strat as we saw in 2022. Go out early. Get that final run in. He saw what happened to Oka. You don't want to be in traffic late on. You don't want to leave it too late. So we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. You think AMG should be up around top 3, in my opinion. I mean, he's got the quality pace, and I'm surprised he's not in P6. Needs to hook it up.
I mean, you can't expect so much from a Tier 2 driver.
I completely agree. You really cannot expect too much from a Tier 2 driver in AMG himself.
I mean, he nearly won the
Thunder.
race in Hungary, like, come on.
Nah, he's a Ferrari.
I know, right?
This guy should be P3.
Either way, Thunder up to the line. He goes P6 ahead of AMG 27.2, but with the Q3 grip at the end, it is some mega grip at the end. So AMG leaving it late, so is Viper, so is Charlie. As Hazard now on an outlap. Tyler Bane is on a
P4
lap.
to P7,
Oi.
only 2 tenths, but
Let me get that out of the way. So Tyler Bane will absolutely, if he has any good result, it will be taken away from him because he blocked about 4 people.
But at least
Yeah.
Orca, I think the other ones didn't matter, but so I think we'll get at least one from Orca, right?
Yeah, I assume at the maximum, like
Maybe Ghoul won't be
4,
picky
3
because
or
he got
4.
through anyway,
Maybe.
but
Yeah, but let's say Tyler Bane finishes P1. Nicholas, Oka, all of these guys, Ghoul as well, are gonna want to submit on him to get him off that win. That's like what 3 or 4 people. That's 15 seconds of quality block
Nicholas
time.
only P3. He won't be able to get another lap in either.
Nicholas might have been on the lap. Didn't even notice. Thanks for pointing that out, runner. You're right. So only P3 with the Q3 grip at the end. Viper.
And
Everyone
with
out
all
on
the
the track now.
with all the grip, maybe potentially Viper with 100% will.
Patrick should be towards the front now when he comes to the line.
So we'll just have to
Go
wait
on,
and
Charlie.
see.
You can
I
get
on the
3
mainstream
tenths.
will be watching
Five,
Viper.
five,
Five
seconds?
pace.
5 place even? Illegally blocked for
Charlie
Charlie?
is not on a lap.
Who's not on a lap?
Who's
We
not
might
on
need
a
to red
lap?
flag to fix that.
We don't do that, right? We did it
We
once,
need to,
maybe?
though.
We can't.
I
That's
wouldn't
not fair.
I wouldn't be against it. Yeah, I would. That's an understandable
We
cause
did it.
because
We did it once.
yeah, we did for Charlie, right? And
I'd
Charlie
say-
was not on the lap.
I'd say at the end
when
of
he
quality you
apparently blocked.
restart
Charlie
it.
was not on a lap. Charlie is in fact on an in lap. Tyler Bane again retiring.
He's
Did
on
he
an
not
outlet.
Exact
learn?
spot. I don't think he did.
Did he not
Viper.
learn?
Maybe he's in the pits on his screen.
But the wherever his car's positioned, it doesn't look like there are many cars coming over. I mean,
I'm just shocked.
don't
Either way,
know.
I'll be watching Viper. Please let me know how Light and Ghoul are doing, both of you. As Viper now through
I'll look
sector
at
1.
Light.
What can he do? Just beautiful through there, barely touching the brake, immediately back on throttle. Viper is flying! As what is Light's first sector?
that was Ghoul. Ghoul's first sector was a 31.3. He's 2 tenths off. He's not improving. Light going.
30.9 for Viper.
And Lights abandoned lap? Yeah.
Light has abandoned. Wow. So
Light's
Viper,
abandoned.
30.9. Looks like he's on for pole here.
But
This
he's only.
could be Viper's pole.
He's only. He's not even a 10th up though. He needs
Viper's.
to find a lot more.
Well, that was only
in
the first
the
sector,
second
right?
sector. Yeah, but
That was only the first sector.
yeah. I mean, this second
So
sector
Viper-
is very long, but if it's enough for a 10th, it could. I think
he
it could
gets
be.
it.
In
He doesn't need that
fact.
much improvement if you actually think about it to get pole. Yeah, he's 2 tenths
up.
up.
2.5
Pole
tenths.
position.
Oh, this is it.
Congrats,
This
pole
is it right
position.
here.
Charlie behind is not improving.
Wow.
AMG
So,
is barely
unless
up.
unless AMG's got the amazing fun.
Oh,
In
bit
fact, Viper has a bit of a moment there on the exit.
Oh no,
Will that
AMG
hinder him?
still.
26.
P1 anyway.
Wow.
Oh,
Charlie
Viper.
across the line, attempt down.
I don't think he's up. AMG's
He
up
doesn't
about
improve.
2.5 tenths, so he could maybe take up to maybe
He missed-
P6. But that was a
He
bit
missed
questionable.
the second curb in the chicane.
Yeah,
So,
he
and
barely
it's
improves.
only P7 because
AMG
of it.
only piece.
But yeah, we red flag because that wasn't.
That should not be. Yeah.
That
I
should.
think that's a red flag.
We can red flag.
I mean,
and redo grid.
Yeah, red flag redo grid. Why would they even give that if he's on an outlap? I don't understand.
I think there were yellow flags. Maybe that confused it. Maybe a bit. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, Charlie's not happy.
Interesting. Either way, Viper is on pole position for the.
And basically, what makes him
P2.
gives him the championship.
Pretty much. The goal 17 P2, P3 is Light, P4 Nicholas Meyer, P5 is Apochik, P6 Charlie Ark, P7 AMG, P8 Thunder, P9 Minty, and P10, I name a top 10, is Obscure Cheese. Either way, AMG will do the grid again. Anyways, where is AMG? He's making the lobby. Maybe we can get some team radio? If anyone's got a party I can join? Or maybe we check on T3.
What? Oh yeah, tier 3. If Bagels is on pole, I'm throwing my chair. Oh, Bagels is in Q3.
Obviously, he won last race, right? Why he seems proud he's only just through.
Sparky
White
did
Shirts P1. What?
Sparky did get knocked out though.
Trelly's just playing Pokemon. I forgot Mel has the Pokemon bot in his
Bagels is
chat.
cooking.
Either way. Yeah, Bagels is cooking 6/10 off pole.
Yeah, relax. It was getting knocked out in Q1 like a couple of races ago. Oh, Charlie wants me to join the party.
Yeah, he wants me as well. Join game.
Might just.
I'll invite you back. Let me know what he says. Alright, spectator. Ah, you meant to invite to game, okay. Makes sense. Anyways, do we have any waffle to talk about?
I mean, Cheney crying about was red flagging.
Yeah, it's raining. Cry whatever you want.
I think. Yeah, Shaney crying about. I don't.
I've seen Orca. So I will retire in the pits back to me.
Viper is crying.
Oh, I do have quality results. I have Q1 results. Sorry, Q3, sorry. Anyways, Pepe is at the back.
Orca's brilliant.
Either way, 13 people in. Does anyone need an EA invite? Alright, it's Croc. Is Bane in here? Okay, thank you. Tyler Bane is not in here. Obscure Cheese is, and where's Rafa? Oh, let's leave. I guarantee if it was Shaney who got the pen,
Oh,
he'd be
100%.
loving it.
100%.
Let me restart.
But how can you expect Trelly to red flag your own race when his
I
own
don't
team's
know.
racing? It's very different to when there's 3 guys who have just watched it happen right in front of them, who help run the league, sees it happened in front of their eyes.
But no, it's favoritism.
I mean, yeah, it's situation dependent, right? Obviously, if it depends on the person. Yeah, if it happened to you, I'm sure you'd want a red flag too.
Exactly.
Oh, what's it with managers
Okay.
leaving football clubs now?
Who are we missing? No one, right?
Which one's it?
So, um, P11 was Kitten. Oka P12.
That just sounds
Who
wrong.
was?
That sounds so wrong. That just. Oh god.
What was the grid after that
It
though?
was.
Was it Icky P13? And then
The Alfa Romeos were together, I think. 13 and
no,
14.
Obscure Cheese is P10. Obscure Cheese is P10.
Oh yeah, he
Icky,
was.
I think was P. Let me ask
Shaney
Icky
was
actually.
14.
Rafa was P15, right? Yeah,
Yeah, because Pepe didn't do qualifying.
yeah. 12.
Yeah, no, but that's right. Luke was 11, Oak was
Yeah.
12.
Okay. AMG had the grid either way. Awesome. Okay, back in with tier 3. Isak is on pole by 4 tenths.
Oh wait, where's
20,
Bagels? I don't know.
27. It just ended.
Where's
Aston Martin's
Bagels?
P9.
Where's
Uh,
Bagels? Where's Bagels?
Bagels P5. 7 tenths off. Three
Yusuf
tenths, sorry, 3 tenths.
2 tenths.
Nicely done, though. Nicely done.
Alright, so
P5.
3 tenths.
Oh,
Isaac,
he
yeah,
is
P1,
cooking.
27.5. Yeah, not too bad.
Oh,
P2,
seven
White True, P.
tenths.
Wait, where is season 7 standings? Isaac is
Pole.
how far in the lead?
But
Gooside, by the
that's
way, is
Gusan
working now.
hasn't.
He can't race.
Yeah, but that sounds like his problem.
Gooside can't race anymore. And Sly DJ is like P8, and then Zealous is P8 as well. So Sly DJ is P6, sorry. Zealous is P8. Uh, so what, 37
Yeah,
point
this
lead in
guy's won the
championship
T3
right now?
championship a lot further than I won it, by put it that way.
Piper Gould, Light, Nicholas. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, looks good. Loop,
I meant Klopp.
loop. What the? All right, we are starting.
Oh.
Yeah, all right.
I don't think you'd have like a 2 minute break just for setups and.
3 minutes, yeah,
Yeah,
I believe
yeah.
is what we do, right?
Yeah, it's
3
like
minutes, yeah.
2-3 minutes.
I don't want a red flag, but we're gonna have to if no one can get the setup on. So people do need to wait.
It'll be
Once
someone
ready.
like Shaney that forgets to put his setup on.
No, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like Icky or someone new.
Can I jump in the Ferrari and just start at the back?
No.
That would call what we have as a
Would make it.
bad.
It would. I would love watching that though. You do make it entertaining.
Yeah, Renner, when you can do last of the points in T1, then we'll talk. Beautiful qualifying out in Hungary.
Charlie gave me an interesting DM.
Who's the in what?
I was speaking to Cam
Charlie gave me an
earlier.
interesting
My
DM.
pla-
Might have gotten. What's up?
I was speaking to Cam earlier. Because I had 8 penalty points, I was planning to, because I was missing Barcelona. I was thinking, should I just in Abu Dhabi just like go a bit more aggressive, like in Abu Dhabi, so I get my
He's got
quality
no
back
lose,
there.
right? You get the elbows out a little bit.
Get the race ban then.
Just don't upgrade it to a season ban or anything stupid.
Oh, Cheese Boy is gone.
Shit happens.
Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me that. Please tell me he's on the grid. Yeah, he's on the grid. Alright, I'll invite him.
Stewards,
Careful.
same like stewards, like bag marshal guys that like moving at the same time.
Alright, we will go at 10. We will go at 22:10, which I assume you guys are on 22. Who's at the back? So it's a lot of people on soft, some people on. I'm shocked if people go softs, soft medium here. The softs are not the race tired. Trust me, I have tried it. The softs do fall off after about 5 laps. Oh, absolutely. Look at those dark skies. Oh my god, Cheese won't have a setup. No, but Cheese isn't in the lobby. He's not in the lobby. He's also not online for me. Alright. I got him, I got him, I got him. No. He says he's on. Yeah, I got him. What is this?
We are currently one.
Okay, I'm not. Yeah. Why is all of tier 3 disqualified in the formation lap? I assume they've red flagged? What happened? Because of what? Ah, great. Oh, Welshie? Or the other one? Alright, okay, cool. No, Charlie's not racing today. What the? What? Whatever. Yeah. Who deleted it? Ah, Lord. Alright. Alright. So, just sending Tyler Bain an invite. And then we can get going. The green flag is out. We are about to start the Japanese Grand Prix, and it is going to be an amazing race. Just to give you some stats here real quick as we wait. Safety car probability, 50%, 33% VSC probability, but both of those are from the last 6 races. 5.807 kilometer circuit at Suzuka International, or if you're American like me, 3.608 miles. It's a figure of 8 circuit, the only one on the F1 calendar. 18 corners, 10 to the right and 8 to the left, with a 27 lap race ahead of us, obviously the formation lap as well. Pit stop time loss of 22.1, as you see the cars on the grid getting ready for the formation lap. And the pole to T1 run is 277 meters. So, what will we see today? What are our predictions here? I agree. Wow. So, Kit would have to DNF or score a P10 or lower to be knocked out of the championship with a Viper win. Oka's able. Oka. Oh, I think here's my prediction for today. I think Oka will get a podium. I think there'll be a safety car late on. I think Oka's getting a podium. I think Oka's got the pace. I think Oka is gonna come back and get a podium here today. I think Oka should have qualified in the top 5 if he had been able to not get blocked by Tyler Bain. This will be a podium for Oka. I think the podium will be It's Viper, Ghoul, Oka. Oh, wow. Wow, what a prediction. Any crazy predictions like that? Cam. Both Red Bulls on the softs. Interesting. So, on I was about to mention that. I was about to mention that. So, Tyler Bain will be joining back mid-quali. Isaac saying Rafa P3, AMG P1, Oka P2. Maybe we will see that. Isaac, let's focus on you getting that P1. Yeah, triple Mercedes would be beautiful. Joel, it is absolutely a shame that you can't race anymore. And yes, Oka, he's saying Oka to end top 5. But as we were seeing with the time trial, Joel was quicker than Viper. So that would be huge. As lights are coming on, 3, 4, 5 red lights ahead of the drivers. And they're out and we're underway really quickly here. Light gets a good, decent start. And the goal 7, he's falling back. He hasn't done enough. Viper's going to lead into turn 1, and it is beautiful as we see Nicholas Meyer trying down the inside. Charlie Ark's got Tyler Bane, who's going to fall back in AI. AMG now up into P6. Oka's into P9, and Thunder falling down the order, it looks like, as Oka now trying to get through on Thunder. Can he do it? Oka tried it. Yeah, he's on AI. Yeah, he's disconnected. Rafa's gotten a decent start as well on the mediums. As Obscure... Wow, Obscure Cheese, by the way, is down in P16. He has fallen from P10. Okay, yes, you're right. Up into P7 already. Minty has spun. What? Someone hit a roll. I heard someone hit a wall. I think Icky just... both the alphas are down. I don't think the Obscure Cheese was down there from the opening start. And Icky, I heard someone hit a wall. Maybe Icky had a huge moment and hit the wall. Had to go straight on and got a 3-second corner cutting penalty for it. But Viper leads as now Ghoul gaining is Ghoul. Can he take it to the inside of 130R? No. Oh my god, he's got to force his Viper out of the way. Now as we head into the chicane, the Ghoul 17, can he hold on? Trying to take it, he does. But the Sauce will have so much more grip. Ghoul's going to force him to the outside. Light's going to try and get through as well. Here comes Light to the inside. Oh my god, this is beautiful racing. The Red Bulls side by side into turn 1. Light has to back out, but Light still to the inside. He takes the curve. He's going to force Viper to the outside. Maybe Viper gets a corner cutting warning for that. Light has to back out. What a battle from the two at the top. Beautiful. What are we seeing down the order though? Runner. That was a mesmerizing battle, wasn't it? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, as you were saying, yeah, it will fix itself. Either way, as you were talking, Light did get passed by Nicholas Meyer on the medium, so Light will be wanting to get back through. Well, absolutely had to have, because those softs should be good for a little bit, until they start to fall off. Yeah, he's really playing that, yeah, he has really no issues here. As Charlie Ark! Oh, Charlie trying to take the outside, maybe get a switchback here. He doesn't really have the grip, I would say, on the mediums yet to do that. But Nicholas Meyer, Viper has to be looking in his mirrors right now, because Nicholas Meyer, his championship rival, is, I mean, I say rival pretty loosely, is right behind him, the only one who really can challenge him as of right now. Maybe if Viper makes a couple of mistakes, Nicholas Meyer could be right back in it, but when have you ever heard the sentence, Viper making mistakes? I mean, the man just seems to be a robot. He's on rails, as he normally is, but maybe seeing with Nicholas Meyer, maybe trying to get a bit more aggressive, hopefully. Nicholas Meyer using a bit more Eurus. Yeah, but he is the only one in the hard compound tires, so we will see how that goes. It goes just that bit wide, and Cheney's connection still, as you can see, is a bit dodgy. Better, though, as it looks. Oh! And as I was saying about Cheney, he has, in fact, left the session. Yeah, it's AI. Oh, you kidding? That's a huge moment. If Cheney was still here, I think Cheney would be passed. And Cheney's AI. Yeah, his AI is passing Luke, but he's getting passed by Pepe. And there it is, Rafa up into P11. Rafa almost into the points. speaking of all over a car, Viper a 10th.5 back on the goal 17, and he's got a run heading in as we now head into the hairpin. Viper, could he go for a huge send here? No, he's gonna sit back. Viper really knows how to just bide his time and be patient. He's got the grip. He's gonna go to the inside. The soft's already struggling. He's got just sitting back. Look at Viper. He's got all the traction in the world. He's got all the grip in the world. It seems as Rafa makes the move on Pepe. Rafa's up into the points from P15, but Viper, his teammate for the day, is doing beautifully. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for joining us, Runner, and we will see you later. Yeah, either way, we thank Runner for joining us. Oh, absolutely. Rough. Yeah, he is under the weather. He did say he hasn't been able to... I don't know. He said he hasn't been able to practice as much. He's not on the same pace that he normally would be. And he's down in P10. Pepe, the other McLaren. Interesting. Does he have front wing? Oh, he definitely does not have a front right end plate.
Maybe? No, never mind.
Oh.
Yeah, he has.
So Viper, as we were speaking, oh, he goes a bit wide, but he was a 10th.5 back. Nicholas Meyer now is going to try and make a move, I assume, to get past Viper. Please, Meyer, go for a ridiculous send.
I mean,
as of right now,
he's just sitting behind Goon. They're just using Ghoul's tires to just help their pace. Like, Ghoul's battery's dead. Viper's just chilling. When you ever see Viper below 80% battery?
only at the end of the race. It seems like it. Meyer, I think... Don't you think that... Sorry, I keep saying Meyer. He has said it isn't just Nicholas. Nicholas absolutely goes a bit wide there. The sitting behind tactic has not worked all season. So don't you think trying to fight aggressively with Viper and make
at this
them
point,
both
I
lose
would
time is
say
the
so,
better
yeah.
strategy? Yeah.
Because at this point, you want to fight Viper to lose time to everyone else to help everyone else get points to him at the same time. But it is, yeah, definitely more risky shot on the goal.
Oh!
I'll get him back.
So
That's
you will get him
pain.
back there. That's big pain. But right now, I don't know if Viper has DRS. We were right on board with Nicholas Meyer. Nicholas does have DRS. He's not using. Viper does have DRS as well. We could see some changes in the lead here soon.
Goal is falling down rapidly.
Yeah, down to the P5 already.
It'll be
AMD
6 in a second.
now hunting behind. Has Gould joined back yet?
I've invited him, but he doesn't look to be just back yet.
Okay. So Oka, now we'll get through on that. The DRS train hasn't broken as well. With Oka falling back behind AMG, Goal 17 has joined back. As Oka now is going to get through.
Yeah, go on after that.
Goal,
From 1st to 6th, that is pain.
And it looks like 1st to 7th now. That is even worse.
Yeah.
But should be fun for Oka. He has some history with the Goal 17. So we will see how that goes. Obviously on the softs, the Goal 17 will maybe have some pace to get back in it. Hopefully he gets back in before Thunder gets him here. And we will check back in with that later. But Charlie, 2.5 tenths back on light, who seems to be falling away from the top two, is Meyer just so close behind. Hopefully he can save some ERS behind Viper now, who has been unleashed. As I wonder, 3 tenths back, 4 tenths now, Goal 17. He's down in P8.
He says he's got horse glitch.
Oh, wow.
Big pain.
So, yeah, huge pain. The hards and the mediums should be the race tire. The softs really shouldn't be, as the Goal 17 now back in the lobby and can try and make his moves to get back in it. Charlie Ark making the move on light, and the softs surely have fallen off at this point.
Yeah, I don't see him yet, to be totally honest.
So we'll just have to wait and see. The hards and mediums definitely being the race tire. I mean, the hards don't... Oh, wow. 3-second penalty at this track. I guess you go wide. It's
no, there is definitely some places you can go wide.
Yeah, that's a good point. So, Charlie maybe needs to burn some ERS to get back in the DRS of Nicholas and Viper, but fuel maybe being an issue today. Could we see later on in the race?
Oh, I definitely will, but then you just put more fuel in. Oh, surely these guys are a bit more prepared than to run out of fuel, you'd think, at the start level.
You would hope, but we'll see how that goes. It is a very high-speed track. Maybe someone's thought of a safety car later on and not
I don't think Charlie's going to
fuel.
get back into this either. He seems to be losing more time and he's burnt pretty much all the pack.
But can he get light out of his DRS? That is the question. Maybe he can try and do that.
Potentially, but not this
AMG.
lap.
Yeah. AMG as well, right behind.
He's going to go for it.
Light.
He's going to go for it.
I think. We know AMG. He definitely loves a good send.
This has got up the
chicane,
inside written all over it. See?
Here we are riding on board with AMG. He goes down the inside, as Cam said,
Alright,
and he gets squeezed.
Yeah, that was Light's fault.
I would agree that was Light's fault, I think. Oh, hee. Oka should be back in the DRS with that maybe. But AMG went for a move that was on, and Light kind of just turns in on him. So I will say, that looks like... I mean, you know what else it looks like? It looks like Charlie not only has dropped 3/10 to the
But he
leaders,
gained
but...
it just
Oh,
back
never mind, that's
there.
fixed. He did gain.
Yeah.
He gained it back, yeah, you're right. So I don't know what just
That
happened.
was horrific
I thought he
back
would
there.
have... Yeah, I thought Light would have been dropped out of DRS. Oh, there it is. 9/10. So it looks like the softs have definitely dropped off.
AMG has a visible pace on it.
The lag is interesting. These guys keep jumping back.
It doesn't seem too bad for me.
So Charlie being the only, as the obscure cheese, he's a 3-second penalty. Charlie being the only Ferrari in the race, you would hope that he can fly the flag and carry the team. And he's in P3 right now. Looking pretty nice. AMG, though, could be on. I mean, the two Mercs are really cooking right now. They're the only two drivers. They're the only team with two drivers up in the top 10.
Well,
Sorry,
yeah,
the Google 17 and Red Bull. Both Red Bulls are in the top 10 with Kitten just outside.
They're cooking, but Aston Martin's still scoring the same amount of points as them, and AlphaTauri's scoring more. So maybe you don't need quantity, you need quality.
That is a cold quote, if I've ever heard one. Oka is falling away from
AMG will probably
I
try and
thought
go
Oka
for
would
this
have the
again.
pace.
I think
No,
he's
not
going to
from
do
this far
better
back.
at it, yeah, but...
Light has also gained to Charlie, who has been dropped by 5/10 by the leaders.
Again, I think
This
this is
fight
just
for
the
P3
two-way
still.
fight again for the lead, which Nicholas seems to be more content on just saying about, yeah, he's lifting to stay behind Viper. He doesn't want to fight him, but he's your only
needs to save
rival.
DRS.
You need to fight him, no?
I mean, yeah, but maybe he wants to save DRS, but I would hope he would fight him as Thunder's right behind on Oka, who's
Because he 100% wants to stay
falling
behind.
back.
He lifted off massively to stay back. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's happened, but... We saw some brilliant racecraft at the start, but seems to be falling off a little bit now.
Yeah, maybe that setup just not built for the race.
That's a
It's obscure cheese
retirement.
of DNF in the pit lane. Oh, wow. So that's our first retirement of the day, and he is done for the day. Oh, no setup from him, so I don't know if I blame him too much, but could see some craziness later on. I'm shocked. Both McLarens did spin, but I'm shocked that Pepe spun. Pepe seems to be very consistent this season. Has not made too many mistakes.
Yeah, I think he's actually got pulled together some very solid results, right? 2 podiums of P2 and 3. I want to say so
I believe
anyway.
So,
But yeah, it's
I
very
will
solid.
check for you real quick. And yeah, it's been a very solid season. He won last time out in Silverstone in last season, the finale. So he's definitely got the pace. Pepe, you're right, does have 2 podiums, a P2 and a P3.
That's a yellow flag
Camford
for
knows his
someone, which
approach.
is an Alfa Romeo.
Obscure Cheese is AI. It's AI.
Ah,
It's
okay.
Obscure Cheese is AI.
Okay, yeah, it's
But Light getting a good run. I think this will be Light past Charlie here. Absolutely, this will be Light past Charlie. And we remember
But he's
Charlie
not
R got passed
burning.
by 2 people in Singapore
Now
in
he is.
21. Will AMG go for a
Nah.
no, Light's gonna be here.
Oh, that's a front wing broken.
Has to be, right?
I've seen every fly off. The Ferrari, and that was his one fault, right? I don't really know.
I don't know.
I don't think he got brake
I was
tested.
watching an offboard. This front wing camera is beautiful.
You're
I don't know
way
if
too
you're getting this off
advanced.
AMG. But that was amazing. Either way, I don't see any visual damage. Probably maybe a light green.
Yeah, maybe. I definitely saw
And-
some debris fly off.
Maybe rear wing damage for Light. Who knows? He seems to be fine in the corner.
No, the damage would be
always
for
locking
Charlie.
rears though. So we will see how this goes. Charlie Ark right behind on Light. Senior Pepe 3-second time for that. Talk about consistent. He's just by himself getting 3-second penalties.
Okay, commentator, and that's Shaney off. Yeah, Shaney off.
That is Shaney off. Wow.
He
Did
hit
he get
the wall
forced
a
off?
little
He's in
bit.
the gravel.
I have no clue. I only
yeah,
saw him falling down the order. I know he won't be happy with that, sure.
And here is Icky. Sorry, Yuli right behind on Kitten. As Charlie is also a 10th back on
Cheney.
the light. Oh my. Shoo.
You
I
can't-
think AMG will be lining up a move here. Yellow flags out Cheney again.
Yeah, this guy
Don't know what's
needs to
happening there.
stop.
Oh, okay. That's you tell me what's happening there.
He's-
Charlie's gonna go down the inside here. And how is Cheney doing?
I don't watch it. Bulls in the
Light
box.
has its penalty.
Okay.
What?
Nah,
I
he's
missed
fine
that.
now.
That is a 3-second penalty.
I'm sure he did some.
Light has a.
Oh my, yeah, no, he's not.
Shit.
Yeah, Cheney, stop this now.
I think he's boxing.
He's going to box to retire.
AMG.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I thought he was going to crash.
Both
but
help
at
into the
least he
box.
did the better thing too. Yeah, but I think Tyler
Yeah.
Pence did JI boxing with hard tire.
Oh, okay. So AMG, right behind the Light, who seems to be struggling, also got a 3-second penalty as well. Oka has been able to hold up Thunder well, and both Charlie, Light, and all of them really, the from P3 to P5, they're losing time a lot because Oka is back, almost in the DRS.
Yeah, I do think this is
He's held
pretty
off Thunder
much
pretty well.
anyone is in for this last podium spot, right? I do believe these first
Yeah, it
two. I
seems
mean,
like
they're
it.
working together. Nicholas, although I think he should fight him a bit more, maybe get the elbows out. But
I agree.
if you want to, I mean, if you want to call someone for P2, it helps your team in the constructors. That's fine, but I think you should always try to go for it.
Completely agreed. As we see a spinning McLaren of Senior Pepe again.
Yeah, it's been a rough weekend.
It has been. It really has been. He's
That's
trying to
disqualification. You've turned around the wrong way.
And that's unfortunate for him, but Light's into the box. Our first pit stop of the day. 22.1 seconds is the pit stop loss. Average pit stop loss for this Grand Prix. And Light now will be passed by Rafa. Again, up into P8, by the way, Rafa. Beautiful drive from him. He's pretty much by himself. As Oka has been
he's on
passed
his
by
own.
Thunder in the DRS, yeah. So Kitten up into P9, Light in P10, and also the Goal 17. I did miss that. Did box
Yeah,
for the
I-
medium. They're going soft medium.
Yeah, they are doing that down at Red Bull. I feel like the tires will be really bad at the end, though, right?
Completely agreed, but the undercut is definitely powerful here.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because especially
So-
the first sector, right?
Oh, absolutely. So, but they need to get a huge Light, definite as well. Needs the undercut to be huge for him to get past.
I mean, but it's already been
Charlie
big
and
for
them.
Goal. Goal's pretty much we've like already. I assume that Light will save pack and Goal will burn to work together.
Yeah, hopefully. Either way, Viper and Nicholas should be fine. Safe. They should be safe to the undercut to those two. But
Oh,
I
easily.
wonder if the likes of AMG will box to undercut Charlie Ark.
I don't think they're at the pit
Even
anytime
Oka.
soon, right? There's still another few laps. Another
Maybe.
2 or 3 laps.
Maybe
I
Oka
would say at
boxes
least.
soon, though. Yes, we will see. what his leaders do
Potentially,
with
but
his
he's not
leaders.
exactly. I
May
wouldn't say
try
he's
and cover
exactly getting held up in this sprint. So.
Oh, Nicholas Meyer is in. He has called. He has
Beautiful.
called it in.
I like this.
And Nicholas
This is
thinks-
I like this. If Billy's
so
in
the
too.
Pit stop race is on. Thunder is in as well. So AMG. No, sorry. Thunder is out. Sorry.
Yeah,
Nicholas and
Nicholas,
AMG
yeah.
both in. Oka stays out. Thunder is flashing
tires,
on ERS,
obviously.
so Oka will not be happy with that. Oka is also very low in ERS as well. So
Yeah, but Oka's also all over the back of it.
yeah. Wow. The first sector. Really
Oh,
getting
it's
held up by
Oka.
Thunder.
Oh. Then you just can't
I
pass
thought you
through
meant George
there,
Russell
and
cut.
Oka is finding this out the hard way.
Yeah, Minty is a 5-second Thunder. Speaking of the pit lane, Thunder is really
Yeah.
holding up Oka through
I
that
think
first
Oka
sector.
needs to box opposite to this guy next lap.
I completely agreed. Completely agreed.
But Thunder's pace is too strong, in my opinion. Up until then.
Yeah. Seems like he's just a bit inconsistent.
Yeah, potentially.
So,
Nicholas
Let's see.
might find himself in a bit of bother. He's got his TP ahead, but he's also got Icky right in front, who obviously won't let him straight through.
completely agreed, but as of right now, Viper would come out
Nicholas is
ahead
a little
of
bit
Nicholas.
stuck behind Kitten and... Oh, but that means he's got through because Luke and Icky have hit each other.
Oh, wow.
And that's
So
an
Nicholas
interesting way to get
trying
through.
to stay ghosted with...
Oh, Icky
Icky for as long
and
as
Nicholas
possible.
having contact. Nicholas is going to be able to
Yeah,
outbreak
Nicholas
him
is
easily
through.
on that tires.
So, will Viper be in? His MFD says he is in, and yes, he is. He has a bit of a drift into the pit lane, and Viper is
But
in.
I don't know if Nicholas will get that big of an undercut because he was a bit stuck behind the battling with his TP and Icky, who is definitely not running the fastest thing on a straight line because Luke just blasted past.
Yeah, I don't know why he's trying to keep up the.
Oh my, he's gone for up these. Oh, that is reckless. Dear, dear.
What?
Icky is just the massive send on Luke. We reset the track.
I'm gonna reset the track. Yeah, I believe so. That's what it looked like.
You
Viper.
can check that.
He's out. Can you check reset the track?
I think.
In race director? I didn't know that.
No,
Myers
maybe you
does
can.
not. You're right. Nicholas does not get the undercut.
Yeah, I
He's
didn't think so.
He's actually further back
Yeah.
on Viper.
There's a poor
that
pit.
is
Like,
a
it was
shame.
unfortunate where he came out.
But look at Light and Ghoul. They have a 3-second undercut in AMG and Charlie, and Oka has obviously stayed out, and Thunder has lost out massively, 2 seconds behind these guys. But wow, I'm a bit surprised that Light and Ghoul have been able to do this, and they are right behind the
And
battle for the
also,
lead.
yeah, good calls for track positions from the Red Bulls and MJ for sure.
I think if the Ghoul has the
Okay,
pace,
and
he
a
needs to
P1
be
maybe
let
going
through.
long for softs.
Maybe.
Or do you just
Maybe just
want
trying to beat a lap
to,
here.
no, you just want to do opposite to what Thunder did.
Maybe. I think there could be a chance that Oka gets the safety car window. I mean, safety car window is definitely open.
Oh, I didn't 3
oh,
seconds. Not
on a
clever.
new tire.
Not clever.
Come
Disappointing.
on. Here comes Oka. He will stay
So-
out. So yes, Oka is hoping for that safety car.
Give me
Maybe
a
he has
safety
a
now.
resident safety car. Is still on
That
the
is
track.
not nice. You're a bully, you, Nova.
A little bit. Minty still on the track, so I think maybe he's in P12. He's actually not doing too bad. Either way, Rafa, as of right now, is net P9.
We'll like
Maybe even
hypothetically have
more,
a pace
because-
advantage on the guys ahead of him, being medium versus hard for a bit.
He should. I mean, Light. I mean, you would think, but he's just not gaining enough. in my
Yeah, I
opinion.
would agree. I do believe we're going to see a resident Viper 1, Nicholas 2. With Charlie making a bit of inroads on AMG 2 back in the DRS.
Yeah, I mean.
Rebel,
something
yeah,
he's got
Rebel's
some
looking
good
to just
pace
kind of
for.
cling on to these two here for now, but I do believe they will probably get dropped later on when the hard becomes the prevalent better tyre.
Oh, absolutely. And then that's when AMG might get right back in it. Could AMG see a podium
And
there?
Oka
as
is
of right
losing
now?
massive amount of times, by the way. If you look, he's only 8 seconds ahead of Viper now.
9 seconds. It used to be 14, so this is huge.
He also
Either
had
way,
a bit,
AMG
he's also a bit
almost
spirited
dropped
for the last
Charlie.
bit, but I wouldn't say dropped him because he already was ahead. Charlie's getting back into his DRS. I would must say it's the other way
I
around.
thought it was around 1 second.
It
the
was
gap
about
before, but now it's down to
1.2 when
6
Charlie
tenths,
came
yeah.
out. Yeah, Charlie's definitely
Okay.
getting it. He seems to have a little bit more pace in the locker at the moment.
Yeah, especially on the straights. Maybe some
Ghoul,
DRS usage, maybe just
Ghoul and
slipstream.
Light maybe been dropped. Oh no, they have. Well, Ghoul doesn't, but Light does have DRS. Just.
Interesting.
So I do believe the
Very
Red Bulls to be dropped fairly soon. With Charlie potentially starting to
Charlie?
move, nah, he's gonna stand back.
Pulling out of the slipstream, yeah. Looks like he just wants to back out a little bit into turn 1. Get some tiny bit of space ahead of him. Just a little bit of breathing room so that he can drive how he wants in Sector 1. Obviously with the car in front of you it's hard to, but you do try. I
Okay, this
wouldn't be
undercut needs
surprised if there's
studying
no
because
safety
Oka's
cars.
lost like 2 seconds in the last lap too. He's definitely stretching it for the soft, but do believe if you start a few more laps, Viper will catch you.
Oh, absolutely. And as of right now, he would box and come out P9. P8, sorry.
Which is okay because that's where roundabout where he would have been anyway. Had he have left the box the lap
Yeah, exactly.
after Thunder anyway. So I actually don't mind this for a point.
So maybe go 1 more lap and then box, go 10 laps on the softs.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe he boxes this lap.
Maybe yeah, this
11
or next
with the-
lap.
with-
But like even
Yeah,
the
with
things
the
I've
lower
just said
fuel
that he
load.
has lost another 1.5 seconds to Viper, so I would be
Jesus.
inclined to say this lap, please. Okay.
Light, as well as staying in the DRS, as Kitten gets that 3
Just
second
about,
time.
yeah. Like just hanging on at these two.
Kitten's still out on the track. As of right now, Kitten would
Nicholas'
box and come out
battery
last.
isn't too strong either. Viper has been using a bit. I think they want to try to
And
gap the
there's
rest of
Joker.
it together.
Joker into the box.
Okay.
He's onto the hards.
Good. He's
So
on
why
hard.
stay out for
Focus
that
on
long?
hards.
Maybe he.
Why?
But that's he's gone 3 extra laps. He's lost about
Wait, why?
what?
What soft?
I don't know. So how much time has he lost to
Well, for about a
Thunder?
sec, right? But additionally, he wasn't far from AMG.
6 seconds!
And he was only 1 second away from AMG before he boxed. So in comparison to AMG, he's lost 11 seconds.
He better hope his undercut is nice. Sorry, his overcut is nice.
Why not tire?
I don't know.
I thought it
At
would have
that
had
point,
to
why
be
not
the
just
soft,
stretch for
right?
the softs? Yeah, that's what I
Well,
thought as
even
well.
this or next lap would be off the soft.
Yeah, Joe,
the
they've been
Rebels go
clutch at the
10,
end,
11.
but he was getting P7 was the maximum either way. And look, what if you get fastest lap as well, Joel?
Yeah, the icing on the
Fastest
cake.
lap plus P8, P7. That would have been what he would have been either way. By far the best tire. I don't know. Kitten's first stint was terrible. On the,
Yeah,
on
he
the
also
hard,
had a collision
so-
with Icky not long ago, right?
Yeah. So big offset, maybe 3 laps could do. So we'll see what Oka can do. We'll check back in with Oka
keep an eye
later
on that gap.
Yeah, Light has been dropped. 1.4 now the gap, and the goal 17 also being dropped. AMG has started the gain, so that will be a nice one to see to the end as Nicholas is close, getting
Close,
closer.
but I don't. He
lifting
never
into
goes for it.
one.
Look, he lifts every time.
No.
But he's lifting to the
yeah.
He's also burning pack to stay with. I don't. Light's got 6
I don't
seconds of
understand.
penalties now.
So Light's race is over.
I
the goal
wouldn't say
17
older.
has the
He's still
podium
on
right
for
now.
P5, 6.
Yeah,
as it
but you would
stands.
think Thunder would. You would think AMG's gonna get close. Hopefully get past
Well,
them,
AMG has
then
3
try and
seconds
chase
himself,
down
right?
Light. Well, that's a good point.
It's
Charlie needs
not
to stay
always
behind.
lost. Or maybe he gets to go back them up.
Maybe. So he has gained a good amount. The gap was 3.2 before. He's gained 6/10, and Charlie's right behind.
Charlie's been all over the back.
Hopefully they're gonna work together.
Yeah, they definitely are. Charlie hasn't really sized up and moved.
2.4 now the gap from AMG. He just gained a big amount of time.
I do think Charlie
chunk
is
right there,
more
2.8.
pips behind though.
Oh, completely agreed. So we will see in the first sector if Charlie is able to get through. If he's able to pull away, because 2.3, now the gap to the goal 17, which is pretty much the gap from the goal to Light. And Light has 2.8
Nicholas nearly
now to
dropped
the
by
leaders.
Viper too.
Nicholas needs really. I think he needs to go for it.
Viper's not
I really do.
burning though to get rid of him.
So Viper just seems to have the pace. If Viper would burn, I mean, he also has a lap fresher tire, so I don't know how much that delta is.
It's only one lap.
Yeah. Nicholas will definitely need to probably use a bit of the pack here.
Yeah.
Get a
100%.
bit closer.
But he doesn't have much of the pack left. He just needs
Needs
to.
to
I mean,
save.
like that was the time he couldn't lift off the straight because it was a
What
free
if-
corner by the time he made it. The AMG
think-
and
you think
Charlie made
Nicholas
a
is-
switch.
You think Nicholas, any thoughts in his head about getting ahead of Viper and then just kind of slowing down in the first sector?
Well, I think that's what he should do. Yeah.
I agree, because at this point,
He's
this
so
isn't
rival.
working.
But equally,
Oh my God,
the-
9/10.
Viper will get rid of him this lap if he wants, I think. But does he want to?
Yeah. Well, I've seen this before where Viper's had the gap about 9/10 to the car behind, and he just doesn't get rid of them.
He
He
he's not-
refuses to.
I think he's letting
does not
Nicholas
care.
stay with him.
Maybe he's playing some mind games. He has to have fun at the front. This would be Viper's... Yeah, Joel's saying Minty on track, anything is still possible. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
5 wins. This would be his 6th win of the season. Vipers. I mean, even though the gap is 5/10, you see a battle at the front. It's not really a battle. We've seen this all season where Nicholas has been right close to Viper, and it just hasn't worked out either way. Hungary is probably the closest where Kitten and Viper had the collision.
But I feel like if he wanted
we
to,
would-
Viper could definitely drop him.
Oh, absolutely.
But I feel like Nicholas should have just put the chance, get ahead, and then just back up.
I mean, speaking of get ahead, Nicholas
Like,
so much closer
he
to
could
this lap.
very easily overtake him here. But he's not going to.
Viper
I
going
don't
a bit
think.
defensive. He's giving him the outside line. And here we go. We're getting a pass for the lead.
But I don't think Viper didn't fight it. But now if you're Nicholas, I think Nicholas is going to try to work with Viper. I think you should back him up.
I agree.
And also for an update with
Absolutely
Orca,
back
he
him up.
gained a second to Thunder last lap.
Okay, good. So Oka could be in the fight for AMG as well. As AMG has been passed by Charlie, we have missed that. But Charlie now 1.6 the gap to Ghoul, who's also gained to Light. So the Ghoul 17 could be still in for the podium position.
I mean, at the
I
moment,
as
he's
of
definitely
he's got it.
But I
got
do
it, yeah.
believe Charlie Ark will probably maybe take it as things are going because there's going to be a lot more pace on the newer hard than the old medium right at the end.
This is what I miss about Insanity. Insanity would go for a send here. Viper, on the other hand, he just sits back and waits. He makes it boring.
It's not really a fight. So I do believe that
Either way,
Nicholas should
hopefully.
try to deploy some defensive tactics.
Whoa.
That's Minty.
Has us in the wall.
Resting back
With
on
no
the
front
track.
wing. Hope,
He's
please be
looking
a
good
safety
to me.
Oh, damn.
You want a bit drama?
He could still spin. Yeah, I do. I absolutely do. I would love a good safety car right now. Put everyone on the softs. Viper. Viper would be P2. He'd have to make the move. Minty, please go straight. Okay. As an admin of this league, I am. It is jokes. These are jokes.
This guy's
all
a fraud, man.
sarcasm. I'm not actually asking you to do this, even though it would make the race.
He's gonna do it and
very
he's gonna go
much more
Nova
interesting
Class me too. It was Nova's fault.
You have nothing to gain from this Grand Prix. You are not winning, you are not getting points. Icky, by the way, is right next to Kitten. Kitten, who has stayed out. Has Kitten been on those tires since... Oh, Icky's down the inside. Yeah, Kittens has not boxed yet. Somehow he's still backing Icky up. I don't understand how. Icky's out of ERS, so Kitten's gonna stay ahead. Will Icky go for a move in turn one? We know Icky definitely.
Lost so much time.
He's an aggressive driver. He goes for it. Oh my god! The center pro. Whoa.
These guys had something of a battle the tracks.
Yeah, I guess Kitten's tires are just dead.
Is
He's been on
MG
those
without
tires
a win?
since the start of the Grand Prix. There's no way.
Because I mean, look how much time he's losing to Charlie.
4 seconds. What happened to AMG? He
He
still
was
has a
2
win.
seconds slower than the last lap.
I don't know what's happened there. Maybe he had a huge moment. Either way, Thunder is right close to him. And Oka, 1.7 the gap now.
I've been checking Oka's lap time. He's certainly closing in.
And the goal 17, speaking of closing in, is now 5 tenths behind Light. And Charlie's behind them both with more ERS. The Viper is still sitting behind Meyer. Nicholas. Oh, Viper almost spun! Oh, that could have made this race interesting. Viper had to save the car there. I thought he was in the pit lane. That's how much the car was going. As he's probably going to lift into turn one. Either way, the goal 17 right behind him, and Charlie almost in that DRS. He's tantalizingly close, as Icky has already dropped Kitten by 2 seconds. Kitten hoping for a safety car, and either way, he would come out P12 as of right now if he were to box.
And he has a
It'd be
penalty
close,
anyway,
though.
right?
Maybe Kitten's... Yeah, Kitten's got this problem with the softs on here.
He would probably just go for fastest lap if Nicholas doesn't. No, Nicholas does have it, so
Oh, he won't. Yeah, so he won't go for it.
yeah.
But has.
I mean, Minty's strapped on a soft, so he will probably take it. He will take it.
He should take it, but he did just go
Yeah, but
insanely wide
it's
there.
hard on a higher fuel load versus fresh soft on a low.
But it's
fuel
also
load.
Minty, who has pace, but he also
Okay,
can fuck
but no,
up.
but if you were
As Charlie's
in
back
this,
in the
you would
DRS.
easily set the fastest lap if you were on the new soft right now.
Yeah, but I think I'm quicker than Minty.
Cool.
We'll see. Minty is, to be fair to Minty, he does have pace, as Cam has pointed out many times this season. Minty does have good pace here in Tier 1, so he should be able to set the fastest lap, as
Charlie
the
getting
reigning
DRS.
Tier 3 champion did say. He does. So, this should be fun.
Oka on the back
We're
of
pulling out
Thunder
the
now.
slipstream.
I do believe Oka is a faster driver at this current moment rather than also the
You think
undercut.
Oka's the fastest man on track? As of right
At-
now.
at the moment,
Is he quicker than the
he-
leaders?
Potentially will be. I mean, he
So,
AMG
32.2.
is like 3 seconds a lap off, so he's definitely has something. Go on. I will confirm Oka's
32.2 and
Yeah, Oka's
32.1.
fast man on the track.
What was his last lap?
His last lap 30.7. Way faster
Oh
than
wow!
everyone else.
Wow, the leader's doing 32s. Wow.
Thunder just moved out of Oka's way.
Okay, so Oka seems to just have
Oh,
incredible
is he setting up a
pace. and
switch
Thunder
back? But, oh, that's hard
Oh,
racing.
Thunder
Beautiful
knows how to leave
positioning.
space. That
Beautiful
was some beautiful
positioning.
things right there. He knew exactly how to give Oka the line and knew exactly when to back out. So Oka now will be chasing down his teammate, who will surely let him through. 6 seconds out of Charlie. I don't think he's gonna get that.
He has some sort of damage, right?
Has to. He has to. But from what? What wall could he hit?
Maybe he had a touch with Charlie. They were close at one point.
No, 1.5 was the gap.
Kitten
Kitten
retires.
finally into the box. He does retire to the pits. Oh!
VSC, is that
might have
from
retired.
Luke's retirement on track?
I think he crashed into the pit lane. Maybe he had a moment. I mean, those tires were old.
He sped in the
VSC
pit lane.
only,
Yeah,
though.
but he sped in the pit
Safety
lane. That
car
means
is
he
not
made
out
it to
yet.
the pit lane. No one's going to take the punt for a box, are they?
No.
I mean, maybe a Red
AMG
Bull, but that would be dumb.
Viper is alongside. This is loud light to get back in the DRS. Unless these could Meyer DRS has been
we're
enabled.
back
These
on,
guys are in
okay.
the DRS.
Wait, how did
These
they...
guys are in the DRS.
Wait,
They're back.
Nicholas backed them up?
He might have. He would get a penalty.
Viper's burning. Viper wants to go on
back.
now.
I think Viper's seen what Nicholas is doing.
Viper might have
Yeah,
saw
okay,
some
you're
really
done.
bad
You're
stuff,
done.
and then he went, yeah, right, I've had enough helping you now.
Oh, Nicholas. Almost spun there.
Charlie's all over
But
the back of
Light
the Rebels. Charlie's got all over the back
Charlie's
of
back
the
in this. Oh my god, Charlie. Could he go around the outside here?
Like, look, the
He has
tyres
the
will be
grip.
visibly faster. I mean, you are hard. Someone's off,
Yellow-
that's
oh.
Minty. Minty's
Wait,
off.
wait.
Minty's round.
Oh. I thought he had damage. But of course, he's about to be lapped. Oh! That could be something.
What happened?
That could be something. Minty, I
What?
don't know what to call that.
Oh no, okay, he was just waiting for everything to get through.
It's on the stream. It's
No.
on the stream.
You know, I don't see what happened, but I saw him off the track and then he waited for everyone to get past.
He turned in very early for the corner before the hairpin. I don't know if he just
The
lost
Rebels
rear
have
or
been
what.
dropped already by the front two again.
Oh my word. Already? He's
AMG's
burning, so
completely
is
off.
Meyer.
AMG gets out of Orca's way. Move.
Okay.
AMG
Well, Oka's
move,
still behind.
please.
Oh, as you said. Maybe he wants DRS. Maybe he's going to give him the DRS because Thunder's right behind. Will Thunder, go for the move. Into 130R, no. Absolutely not.
But no, he lifted off a
Hopefully
bit there, I
not
think, on the exit 130, yes. Oh.
So with the DRS, AMG will get passed by Oka, but will Thunder as well get passed?
AMG's
AMG's in!
yeah. I want to get to see if he has wing damage, which he surely has. Maybe?
He's going for the fastest lap, it seems like, as Oka's...
I mean, he has full batteries, so that would make sense. I mean, he
Oka's
didn't
gonna let
prepare a
Thunder
wing.
through. Interesting. So AMG's just going for the... That Minty's going to retire in the pits. He tried to cause a safety car. I get it. I get it. You tried at least, Minty. You tried. Props to you for trying. Nicholas still right behind on Viper. Hopefully that
And
VSC
Oka
let
got,
him
Oka got passed by
charge the
Thunder.
pack. Yeah, okay, he let him through in turn one, pretty much.
Oh,
Rafa
okay.
is ahead.
Rafa's had his
of
own
AMG,
little
but-
race, right? But AMG will
Yeah,
obviously
Rafa's
get
been
him.
by himself. Yeah, easily.
I mean, maybe he can stay within the 3-second buffer if you can hold them back for a little bit.
I mean, Rafa should be able to...
Unless AMG wants
I
to
mean,
stay
AMG
behind.
will-
No, yeah, he just
Oh,
left
Rafa
him
left him through.
through. I mean, that makes sense. Oh,
No,
didn't
Rafa!
get it. Oh.
Oh, no!
Careful, Rafa.
Icky has gained a lot. Icky, please... Sorry, Rafa, please make sure to stay ahead of Icky. Just make sure you keep
Charlie
him
out
out of
burning the battery. He's now let go, but he does a lot of overspeed on the Red Bull, it seems to me.
Yeah, so Rafa did not want to lose any time with AMG, so he lets him through. Oka as well is there, and these guys are so close! Could Charlie get through on them both? No, he has a terrible run on the screen.
And he's burning.
So if
Ghoul's burning.
Nicholas scanning on... No, lifting.
Ghoul is gonna
Ghoul's
lift.
Ghoul's
Oh
also
my-
flashing
Ghoul
on
lost
your
so
ass.
much time lifting that though. He's probably better off just going for it.
I agree.
Charlie's all over
Bit of a
it.
tap there from Charlie.
I
I think
love
Charlie
tap.
gets a good run, he could get them both.
Oh,
Unless
he
they
definitely
box him
can.
in
But
somehow.
I think if you're good, you consider
As
backing
of
him
right
up
now,
and let
Charlie
Light have
doesn't even need to
P3.
go for the move.
I don't know, he needs to go for that goal.
Charlie doesn't... Oh,
He needs to get goal.
no he doesn't.
Why
Oh yeah,
doesn't
you're
he?
right, because if Go backs him up, yeah, you're right. But it's 6 seconds of penalties. Can you back someone up that much?
Does Light have 6? You certainly can't
Yeah,
back
Light has
people up
6,
that much. Because it's like sector 1 where you just can't overtake, right? If you position it right.
Maybe. Yeah, but Charlie might go for the might anticipate it going to the outside.
Maybe, but his race also could be ended in doing that, so...
Yeah, good point.
I do believe they're fighting for what will be P3.
Oh, Light's gone wide. Light's
my-
made a mistake.
Oh, Light, yeah,
And
that's
Ghoul's
cost
been-
goal. That's cost goal.
And
Charlie's
Light's
gonna
been
get the power.
passed. Wow. And here comes Charlie. Will he go for it?
Yeah.
Into 130R. Yes, he
130R.
will. Charlie
Yeah,
to the
he's
inside.
fit through.
He's giving up the DRS to take it into 130R.
But
Does he
Ghoul
have
got a
DRS?
better
They're both
better
flashing.
move up on that, yeah.
Oy, the Ghoul 17
He's gonna
and
try
Charlie
to
was a bit
switch.
wide.
Alright, cool bit. I'm
Does
screwing on
Ghoul
the
have the
exit.
grip? Does Ghoul have the grip?
I mean, the
Charlie
tires
goes
are dead,
across the
right?
corner.
He's gonna go for it. He
Has
actually
to.
should go for it. You have to go for this.
And he's gonna take it to the outside. This is some beautiful racing here. The hards are showing the better tire, right?
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
Charlie surely has more speed, which we'll see in this first sector. Yeah. Whoa!
Oh, that's the
What a
Ricardo
move.
award right there. As AMG sets the fastest lap of the race, Charlie is through. What a move! I wish I had an off-board shot of
Red
that.
Bulls, they had the podium in the grass, but I think Light's mistake had ended up costing both. Because they needed to work
Oh
together
my
to keep
God.
Charlie behind, who's sort of visibly faster because of the tire offset.
Wow, both of them should be able to stay ahead. Final lap as well. It is the it is the final lap. Viper
Well,
is just
Oka has
has used
P5?
finally. Oka could. Oh my God, Oka could.
Maybe?
Yeah, light the gap from. Yeah, he will
I
because light
did
is.
say Oka top 5 was on.
He needs to stay with it. He needs to stay under 12 seconds to him. We will check back in with that gap. Viper though has been magnificent today. I don't think it's been in question whatsoever who's winning this Grand Prix. Yellow flags are out. Someone's out of fuel. I think. Either way, Viper has been amazing today. He's going to take it and cross the line to take his 6th win of the season. Viper wins here in Japan. P2 is Nicholas. P3 will be Charlie Ark with a beautiful drive. Ghoul P4. AMG gets a 10-second. Don't know why. P5 is Light. Who will lose it to Oka, who
Oka
gets P5?
Beautiful.
Wow, and Light P6, Thunder P7, Rafa, unless Icky goes for a terrible send.
I mean, he still has the penalty anyway, but Rafa silently has had his own little race today and brings home a nice few points.
P15 to P8. Amazing drive from him. Rafa goes P8. Icky, points on return. P9, AMG will get P10.
What did he
here.
do? The last lap?
I don't know.
He's an AI, right?
I think so.
Yeah, he is. Oh, he's out of fuel.
P10.
Oh, AMG's out of fuel, right?
Oh. He's had a feel, I think so. P10 for
Which
AMG.
explains why you got a 10-second penalty, probably unfairly, because I remember getting one at the last season because you undershoot the corner because you think you have more power to slow down than you do.
Oka gets driver of the day. And Charlie Ark, what a move that was. Ah, wow. I'm not gonna lie, I have no interest in doing a top 5 interview. I think a top 3 interview is in order. There's another commentator in my Friday League, he just does top 3. It goes so quickly. I am envious. So, oh no, it's Oka top. No, we have to do top 5. God damn it. Alright, well, looks like we gotta do a top 5. I will invite all these people into the party. Okay, you are lucky. You are a lucky bastard. Wow. Getting that interview. But that was good strategy from Oka then. I thought Charlie was wrong, he got it right.
But...
What do you think what do you think he should have done?
Oh,
He did do
fucking
it.
interview! Yes! But anyway.
Okay.
Cold.
Where is Nicholas?
I don't have him on
Where's
Xbox. I have Viper.
Yeah, I do. I invited Viper as well. That was amazing.
Do I not have Hazard added as a friend? Oh dear. Where'd he finish? Oh, DNF.
Viper had a fuel issue?
Yeah, I was
Who's what
struggling
issue?
with fuel as well.
Why Ghoul actually believed the medium soft medium? Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
they
Viper-
literally said in the Rebel chat that strategy was horrific.
Yeah, that was terrific.
I mean, got them back in the fight, I guess, with the undercut, but... Oh yeah, we got it,
Was I
Charlie.
watching what?
Charlie,
we got it on stream.
We got
Oh,
that.
we got it.
What a move. Charlie, I
That was a
clicked it in case
beautiful
nobody
move.
wasn't watching. Yeah, we definitely watched the
Viper
battle for
can-
P3 a lot more than the fight for the win.
Yeah, I mean that was not a fight for the
They
win.
weren't fighting.
That was not a fight. All right, so make sure your audio is included. OMG Oka.
Hello. Hang on.
All right, so
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
what a drive from yourself. Cam disagrees, but either way, uh, the strategy was interesting. You had a decent quality. I mean, obviously the quality block, which I think speaks for itself. I don't know if there's anything you want to say on that, but I might just skip over quality. I don't know where. I just want a quality prediction where you would have been.
Well, I would have made it into Q3 100%, like without a doubt. Um, I probably would. I don't know. Probably would have been like P5 in Q3, I guess. 27-0, wherever that was. Maybe I could have got a 26-9. I wouldn't have been. I would not have been fighting for pole, but it would have been better to start P5 than P12. Um, but yeah, really horrendous quality block. I think that's the worst one I've ever had in league racing history. So, congrats to Kick. Um, yeah, yeah. Onto the race. Yeah, starting P12. It was kind of nice. Starting with Kitten and someone else. Forgot their name. Starting on the mediums. And I had an electric start. Went up from. I think I made like 4 positions off the line. I had great traction, and I was like up to. Yeah, I was up to like PA at the end of that one, right behind AMG. So that was nice seeing both Mercs. But then on the mediums, I was just slow. I would have loved to keep up with AMG, but for some reason I couldn't. I dropped out of DRS and I really struggled. I feel like the Haas behind me was draining his ERS, so I had to drain mine. I didn't want to do that, and I just wasn't comfortable on the mediums. Um, and I think I did nail the strategy for once. Staying out long was the good call. I was talking a lot with AMG about the gap he was in. Was he in clean air? Who's behind him? I don't know. Did something happen to the Haas in the pits? He came out way behind AMG, and that
His
was
undercut was
No.
powerful.
is that it really?
I think
All
so. I
right.
mean, you were losing like 2 point something seconds a lap to Viper at one point.
Yeah, but I
You
think
also were fighting, no? You and
yeah,
Thunder?
uh, a little bit, not really. But Charlie and Fonda pitted on the same lap, and Charlie was behind AMG, and Fonda was like 4 seconds off down the road. I don't know what happened there. Maybe Charlie knows what happened, but yeah, the Haas lost time, so
I don't
that
know.
you don't know. Fair enough. That triggered me to stay out a little bit longer because I was thinking about just pitting one lap after AMG, but both Charlie and the Haas pitted at the same time, so I was like, I'm going to be behind 2 cars anyway. I might as well just stay out. And I think it was the right call. If it wasn't for a bloody fuel issue, I would have. I honestly think I could have caught the top 5. The hards felt amazing. I was flying. They were fighting up ahead. I don't think maybe someone else in the top 5 can tell me, but they were going pretty slowly. I caught up a lot on that second stint, but it wasn't enough because I had to lift and coast quite heavily, unfortunately. So yeah, uh, yeah, don't know what to say. Medium stint should have been better. It was pretty horrendous from me, but the hards were good.
Good to know. Cam, obviously you had some interesting thoughts about Oka's strategy. What did you think he should have done there?
I mean, at that point, why not go for the soft, right? This was where I feel.
Yeah, I was debating it, but I just didn't want to take the risk. Um,
You like
yeah,
did 11 laps on them, I think. You definitely could have made it work.
yeah, it was 50-50 for sure. But yeah, I just I was hoping to catch um the rest of the guys. I was thinking by the time I catch them, how will my tires be? And by the time I catch them, I think my hards would have been better than those softs. So even if I caught them a little bit earlier with the softs, does that make sense? Just scared of the drop off in grip. But yeah, I don't think. I don't know. I guess I'll watch it back, but I don't think going onto softs would have done much for me, position wise.
Fair play. Fair play. You did finish P5 either way, and that was a good result from
Thank you.
yourself.
Yeah.
And I called it as well.
Yeah.
And I did call that. I said it would be in the top 5.
I did
Yeah.
say podium, so
You
Just
said
right.
Oka podium, didn't you?
Yeah, I said Oka podium. I thought
A
it was
man
on.
can dream. A man can dream.
if I had the fuel, I think I could have latched onto the back of Charlie. There was like a big group. they were all going pretty slowly. There was some dead medium
the Red
runners as
Bulls
well.
were-
The Red Bulls.
Yeah, they were holding everyone like Charlie and such up because their time
Yeah,
was dead at the end.
yeah.
Charlie was
Mine
like
were much
visibly
fresher.
faster.
No, not
Yeah.
everyone, not everyone. Just me, the only car around him.
It was what happened to him?
Yeah.
What did happen to you,
I
MG?
don't know.
Did you touch? Or he was near you at one
MG.
point and then. Oh, you're a clown.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
got like a 10-second corner cutting and like all that. Are you just saving fuel?
Did you get 10-second corner cut, AG?
Yeah.
To the fuel.
Get that removed.
There
Get
you
that
go.
removed.
Remove to finish P10 either way. Either way, Oka, it's good to see you back. Even with that quality and a great start, you did pretty well today. And yeah, looking forward to what you can do the rest of the season. And hopefully Viper doesn't break your win record.
I think he will. I don't think.
He absolutely will.
Yeah, cheers, Nova.
He
for
was
that.
dominant today. It wasn't even a battle at the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were watching Charlie versus the Red Bulls a lot more than the top two because they weren't fighting.
Yeah, fair.
Nicholas would lift into turn one, and then Viper's saying he will break the record.
Yeah,
Go
definitely,
for
definitely.
Yeah, so it looked like at the front, Nicholas was just kind of just sitting back, and then Nicholas got ahead VSC, and then the Red Bulls gained a lot, and it seemed like Viper got a bit of it looked like Viper was annoyed and was like, okay, I'm being in front now.
Yeah. Yeah,
Fair play.
I'll just give a comment on Viper's season. Just fair play. Like he's been dominant. He's beaten everyone fair and square. He fully deserves it. So, congrats to
Bro,
him.
why is he minting it? What's he done?
I don't know. Almost got a safety car that I really wanted.
What was it? No,
Oh.
fair play for trying.
Yeah, fair play for trying. I don't know about that.
Bro, that race was
I wanted it.
shambles.
A lot. I think Kitten wanted it as well. He stayed out forever. But either way, thank you, Oka. And moving on, actually, to the Ghoul. You include your audio?
Yes, sir.
So, QUALI, you just skipped to Q3. Looked like close. I guess just a mistake on the lap. Just didn't get you to it.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah. It's a shame because you definitely had the pace. And then in the race, obviously didn't get off the line too well. Soft medium, definitely not the right strategy.
No, definitely not. T2, take notes. Yeah.
Yeah, looking good, alright.
Absolutely, definitely doing the practice for tier 2 tomorrow. What
Nova,
what do you
try
think
it.
could have been with the medium hard? No, please God no.
Oh, it was faster, wasn't it?
Yeah, but if you had gone medium hard, do you think you could have fought for the win today?
Well, at DC, I got the migrating host glitch.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So probably
He was
not,
leading.
but P3 definitely. Or P4.
Would have been cool. And then at the end, obviously, you and Light fighting to hold up Charlie and make sure he stays behind. Obviously, the mistake from Charlie. I mean, it's a mistake from Light. Do you think if Light had made that mistake, you would have been able to hold on?
Probably, yeah. I didn't want to overtake him. I knew he had pens, but I didn't want to overtake him because I was quite happy to keep him behind. But still he made a mistake, and I was like, "You fuck it now." It's alright. It is what it is.
Yeah, fair. Charlie obviously had that great move, and I don't think anything you could do on those old medium compound tires.
No, I don't know
Either
what
way.
happened. Like,
Really? Did you make a mistake, or was it just the
mid-corner-
tires?
No, it's just tires. Like I know.
Yeah,
like,
your tires were dead.
almost too wide. Was it almost too wide? Was it too wide? I don't know.
Yeah.
But I tried to leave a little bit of space, not too much. But I think maybe it was marbles or it was just the tires. Either way, when they hit 80%, it's just gone. It's just gone.
Oh, they hit 80. Wow.
Yeah. It's weird because like 70% is completely fine. I could like keep up and everything, but 80 is like, yeah.
Yeah, fair. I mean, definitely next time out, not doing that alternate strategy that the game says is best. Either way, next time out in Abu Dhabi, what are you
Shit.
thinking? There you go. Hopefully, we continue to challenge and put up a better fight than Nicholas has to Viper. We'll see. Hopefully, one can dream. But yeah, anything else to say?
No.
There you go. Well, Ghoul, thank you. Hopefully, Tier 2 does well. I don't know how Tier 3 went. I
Cheers.
think Mel's already ended the stream. No, he
Cheers.
hasn't. Oh, they're on the final lap. Alvin's
hello.
leading from Isaac. Isaac's P2, and he doesn't have the ERS, and he's 8 tenths back.
Checking with
Alvin's
Mel.
going to win the Grand Prix, unless Alvin's going to get a penalty.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, he 100% is gonna win. Yeah. It's so close
So
to the
no
finish.
chance, unless Isaac goes. Please, Isaac, go for an amazing send. Yes, you can do it. You can do it.
Isaac, go for
We
it.
switches to tier 3 now.
Bagels is P3. Ren would be happy with that. Either way, interesting race, I guess.
Why am I watching? None of my
on-
jobs are there. What the fuck?
How's MC Explorer managed to DNF every week?
I don't know. He's just.
He actually
Let's be real. He
is-
sucks. He fucking sucks.
Yeah, on pace, he is easily the fastest, if not easily the second fastest tier 3.
Yeah,
If we're
absolutely.
being honest.
Bit like me.
Maybe three behind Alvin. But those are clearly the fastest
Apparently-
three people.
I mean, Dude's talking about McLaren pens. Maybe McLaren has a lot of corner cutting penalties. I don't actually know. Welshie P8 though, not too bad. He'll fall behind Scottish Ben with that though. Destructo P7. Not too
Oh, by the
bad.
way,
We love Destructo.
by the way, did I hold Kitten up or did I get away, get out of the way
He
just in
looks like you
time?
gave him a toe.
Oh.
I think you gave him a toe more than you held him up.
Yeah, I would.
Oh.
Guess so.
Okay. He's still probably gonna submit it though.
Alright, it is good. We'll see. Either way, Ghoul, thank you, and we'll see you next time.
Alright, see ya.
Goals drive again to 11
Charlie?
positions in T3.
Hello.
Moving to you, what a move! I mean, in quali, you qualified P4, if I'm not mistaken, right?
That's it.
P6, sorry. Not the best quality. Either way, in the race, you got in the train and kind of got held up in the battle with AMG and
Yeah.
and Ghoul, but you dropped him, and then obviously you had fuel issues, but you pretty much were at some point. Obviously Oka had the tire delta, so he was the fastest man on track, but you were, I think, in that phase, were probably the fastest at the Viper.
And that's what's so disappointing as well. But yeah, no. At the start of the race, the Red Bulls and whoever was battling in front of me for P3, 4, 5, or whatever it was. And then I eventually managed to get past them all, and I was behind Nicholas and Viper. And then going into 130R, I think I burned all of my ERS, and I was 1.1 behind because I knew if I don't get DRS here, then they're just going to pull away, and that's my chance of winning gone, basically. And I didn't get DRS, so I was like, all right, okay, well, I'm just going to recharge because I'm just not going to get the chance to, go again unless there's a safety car, but then that'll reset everything, obviously. But yeah, no, I played it well. I worked well with it, AMG, actually, I thought, because I think there was both times in the race where we could have both gone for a move, but I don't know, I could be wrong with his side, but I certainly thought if I don't battle him, then we can close into the cars in front, because I knew that the Red Bull's tyres were going to drop off. And then towards the end of the race, I dropped, I think it was AMG that was behind me, and then the hard felt really nice, to be honest. The car was nicely balanced. I felt as though I could push without burning the ERS. Managed to close, got to the Red Bulls, and then a VSC came out, I think, because it was Kitten that retired. And then I don't know if it's because Viper was saving fuel, or an Aston Martin, or Nicholas was saving fuel, but they were going like 3 or 4 seconds above the Delta for some reason, which I don't know if that is allowed or not. If you could correct me
It's
on that, that would be
definitely
good.
not meant to be allowed. You're
definitely
not
not
meant. You
allowed.
can't go that slow. But I mean, maybe just Nicholas wanted to back everyone up, right? Because he needs for his championship for other people such as yourself to be right up there next to them.
True, that is true, but at the
I
same
think you think he
time,
should have got ahead and then just backed up Viper, but He'd have kind of just lifted and stayed
Whoever
behind.
was the car in front was the one that was backing everyone up and the reason why I'm speaking negatively about it is because then that gave the two Red Bulls, both of the Red Bulls, DRS until they pulled away. So I don't know. Even if I did report it, they were too far ahead for them to get penalised anyway. So unless it was Viper, because then he could obviously go behind Nicholas. So, but yeah, no,
No,
I
it
did
was
the.
Nicholas,
Oh, it was
I
Nicholas.
believe.
All right, okay. So yeah, no. Anyway, I went on the last lap. Went round the outside of Gould, and I knew that I would be able to just pull away on that last lap. But I mean, if I had have got that DRS earlier in the race and whenever it was, could I have maybe fought for the win? I think so, to be honest.
Viper
But
doesn't
yeah.
think so.
Oh well, Viper's a third Aston Martin, so he's only getting told by Kitten what to say and what not to say.
Oh,
We
But
love
yeah,
the
no,
drama. We do love the drama.
he's drove well this season, and he's just deserving of the championship. So but I'll still try my best to get the best result possible. But I'll go again next season eventually. But I think there's still even 3 or 4 races to go, so anything can happen
yeah,
still.
indeed.
But obviously, he will get the championship and will break the record for most wins.
Yeah, I do believe that is almost inevitable at this point, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Basically. But I think I drove a good race today, and 2 podiums in a row just shows that if I had have had this pace at the start of the season, maybe I could have been P3 in the championship now instead of P4. But
It's not P3. I wouldn't say it's completely off the cards though. You gained a lot to Luke this
Yeah.
weekend.
yeah, I
Not-
definitely
not
gained
too
to him,
cards.
but it's
We have 30
a big
points behind
ask.
him now, maybe.
It's a very big
One or
ask.
two DNFs solid takes. You can try fight
True.
Viper for P2 of the constructors too.
Well, yeah, I suppose it doesn't help that Runner wasn't racing today, and I don't know if he wants me to say, but he'll be missing Abu Dhabi as well. I think it's either
Not Spain, it is Spain. He sold
Spain. I thought it was
Spain,
Spain. Where did he go, by the
Yeah.
way, as well? I know he was commentating at one point.
He had to go
He had
halfway
to hop
through.
off.
Yeah.
All right, okay, fair enough. But yeah, no, a
We'll
good
take
race,
time.
and not really many complaints, to be honest. Everyone raced well. From who I was racing, they raced well.
Yeah, so it should be fun. Hopefully next time we don't have people lying about their setup and then trying to keep the lie up when no one cares. But hey, doesn't matter. Either way, Charlie, what a great move. You definitely gave us some entertainment, and I thank you for that.
At least that's something.
Yeah, at least there's something. Something to watch back. Either way, in quali, sorry, I don't know why I said in quali. Next time out in Abu Dhabi, hopefully we see you do well. It should be a fun track for DRS trains. And all
Hopefully.
that. Hopefully Viper isn't 20 seconds in the lead.
Well, he will be. Let's be honest. Maybe he's the new renegade, and we just don't know it.
Maybe. I mean, I've heard him speak. I'm not gonna give him any. I'm not gonna.
There's
I'm not gonna
Peter and
accuse him of
Nicholas
anything.
and Viper aren't joining the party though, so I'm the last of the interview. I think, am I?
Yes, you are.
I thought so.
Indeed.
Either way, thank you for joining us, and yeah, we will talk to you next time.
Thank you very much.
Cam, just before we end, anything to add? I mean, Viper, he's gonna break the win record. He's gonna clinch it.
I mean, what do you want me to add? I think he's already pretty much confirmed that he will break a lot of records, right?
Oh, absolutely. The gap would extend as of right now. The gap before was
Another
33
eight.
points. It is now 40. 40 points now in the championship. Heading now into the final 3 races, if he were to outscore Nicholas by 10 points, he wins the title in Abu Dhabi.
So yeah, he just needs
that
P1
basically
and Nicholas,
means-
not P2.
Yeah.
Nicholas 1, Charlie P2.
Could happen. Yeah, Charlie P2. I mean, there's a lot of drivers. I think if the Red Bulls didn't mess up the strategy, then they wouldn't have held
But I would
up,
argue the
held
strategy
up
still got
Charlie.
them back in it, right? Because they were behind
Yeah.
Charlie.
Yes, but let's say Gould doesn't have the DC problem,
Oh yeah, fair
and
enough, fine.
they're on mediums, and obviously with the hard, they're all on mediums, so that means that they don't fall off and back up Charlie as well. Light doesn't get dropped. Maybe if they're all on the same tire, they're
Yeah,
not
maybe.
falling off. So maybe that would have been better for the train at the front. But yeah, either way, I don't really know anything else to add. Cam, I think yeah, Viper's
What
gonna
do
be
you want to add
champion.
in?
I don't think there's anything. You're right. Anyone want to say anything? If anyone's
Oh,
listening,
I
Charlie,
wanted to
MG.
add. I have a question for
Oh,
Charlie.
go on, go on.
I got Charlie. I've heard a few rumors for next season. Next season, a few rumors. You want to reveal anything?
Yeah, no, there's nothing for me to say.
Nah, pen.
Oh,
I
really?
have a contract with Ferrari until the end of the season,
Gonna honor the contract.
and um,
Gonna honor the contract.
um, I'll see. I'll see how I feel at the end of the season. I mean, I'm happy with Ferrari now, and obviously I had 3 or 4 seasons with Red Bull. Um, and it's been a decent season because on his day, runner is quick, but I think just whether he thinks the stewards have been wrong in their decision or not, he's still received a quali and race ban. So if he can just if he can have a clean rest of the season and help the team out, then there's no reason why I can't stay at Ferrari. Like, is that right? Why I can't? Why I can't? Yeah, but stay at Ferrari basically. If runner does well, stay at Ferrari is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, all right.
Seems logical.
Good to know.
But I know that
uh,
Viper won't be at AlphaTauri next season.
Oh,
Oh, I know that too.
Viper will.
I think there's
Well, I
quite a
mean,
few people know that, but maybe Nova you don't.
no, I'm not. Cam's much more into the URFL lore than I am.
Yeah, I get all the
He got
paddock
all
info.
that though.
The rumor,
Cam,
the
Cam
rumors
Furry
around
is
the
the
paddock.
Fabrizio Romano of URFL.
Yeah,
He knows
pretty much.
everything.
Yeah.
He is all throughout the paddock. He is the paddock.
I'm probably actually going to watch the race back on Twitch, to be fair.
There you go. I'll export it to YouTube soon. I haven't done that in the last couple of weeks, so might as well. Either way, thank you, Charlie, and AMG, if you're still there, hello.
No worries.
Uh,
Right, well, I'll see you all next week then, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
indeed.
see you next week, and I will
Alright, in a bit.
end the
in a bit.
stream. Yeah, in a bit. All right. Bye, boys. By the way, check out M3LL streams with a Z for the Tier 3 race. It looked good. If Isaac isn't winning, I mean, that means
I
it's
think there
good
was a
race,
safety
so please
car.
go check that out.
That was there, apparently.
Oof. I think it was a VSC and a SC, according to Zealous in the Merc Garage. So please go check that out. It definitely was more interesting than the Tier 1 race. So yeah,
That's brutal.
and give, I mean, battle for the lead. Either way,